Are you police?
I am. I've only just got on duty, though. What can I help you with?
Oh, you're medics.
Yes, I am.
You look much different without your uniform. We had met the other day at PDM.
I remember. Get to the
Right.
point.
I want to speak to an officer about something. If you want to get a different one, that's fine.
Who?
Well, you just got on duty, so I wouldn't
Who do you want
expect
to speak to? Tell me.
Well, any officer, it's fine. If you're got time, I'll speak to you.
I'll try and find someone who's available, okay? Let me just get in my uniform.
Sure.
Morning.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Morning. Oh, fucking hell. I'm not even in yet. Oh, Maddox is a bastard. After I went off last night, I did his walk home, but it all changed. Last night he became a man. And it wasn't even on stream. Oh, dude, I don't know what it is. He was supposed to take a statement, then he ended up going out with this chick, and then, you know, the rest is history. He's a man now. And he's not bothered by it. It's just like, whatever. All right, let's carry on.
Hey, can I get you anything, sir?
I could use some crackers or chips or something.
Morning.
Hey. Morning. How are you?
Okay. Nice chevrons.
Heavy traffic area.
Um,
Oh, okay. Cool.
good to see you.
You too. You going on patrol?
Yeah, maybe it's a Shinobi.
I have to go pick up some food. I'm processing someone with Nolan right now.
I love how he always holds the door open for Selena. I don't think she's noticed that yet. Which is your car?
I've been driving around in a Buffalo with Nolan in the garage.
All right.
I don't know whose car this is. We'll just take the Buffalo.
No, I got to speak to Bob about some things that happened. So we might not get it, but whatever. I should just start tasing cadets instead and get sergeant for that. Because apparently assault is sergeant worthy.
You wanna drive?
Am I permitted?
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. I don't want someone pulling SOPs out my ass.
Who's pulling it? I don't care. You want to drive or what?
Yes, if you're giving me permission.
Yep.
Do I get chewed out for doing this again?
I think this seems a little bit more south of it.
You okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Going to last.
What's wrong?
No, nothing. Just overworked and underappreciated, apparently. So what are you now, a senior officer?
Senior lead officer.
Right.
Just a step above.
Well, I received a letter from the commissioner stating that he needs to speak to me first. This doesn't necessarily say they've rejected my sergeant's application, but...
Well, I mean, they did the same thing with Caruso, and he got sergeant. So.
Oh, interesting. Very confused
Yeah,
why,
he was really pissed off about it. He thought they weren't going to give him sergeant. He was angry, and he said it's Italian something or another, that they just don't like Italian Americans or something.
What were they conflicted about?
I don't know. He wouldn't talk about it.
Well, apparently, I have a series of complaints, apparently sending... What did the letter say? However, after consideration and review, several concerns raised prior to your bid for the position, it is a regret I must inform you that you cannot proceed with your promotion to sergeant at this time. Concerns include issues raised by the Attorney General responding to charges placed of... This is a weird one. Charges placed incorrectly and ongoing investigations regarding parading an individual around dead dogs. Can you even remember that?
What?
Yes, this is the one that's kind of confusing me. I'll carry on. And reported incident related to a possible plea deal which was not agreed upon by the suspect defendant. Additionally, there's a matter of plainclothes patrol, which would potentially currently, well, so...
Dispatch 3 item 1, show me 41.
I did go out plainclothes, but this was because I was coming from the north to the south.
41.
And I pulled someone over. I'm going to hold my hands up to that. In regards to the parading of an... I think I know what that is. You know when there was loads of dead dogs outside of the DMV?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And I pulled forward, and I was more in shock. I think this idiot has just decided to go, oh, I'm distressed, I'm going to complain. So I think...
That's just silly.
That is. And then the second one, I more than likely is somebody who was... I've said, oh, I'll send you, I'll take time off if you plead guilty, and then I've told them 1 month, and I've sent them. So... plethora of incidents, but so be it.
Well, I hope you get to talk to the commissioner at least.
Hopefully.
Then you can explain to him, you know?
Well, I mean, what I should probably just start doing is tasing people. Just saying that I'm a sergeant, because apparently that gets you sergeant. You aware that Winchester was promoted to sergeant?
I don't recall.
The lady who constantly breaks SOPs and people's rights and violates them. And
Yep.
openly tased me without my consent. And I could have charged her with criminal charges, but... So I'm not too happy about that.
Sierra 53 to all units on dispatch. Can everyone just, you might already have done it, but can everyone just set the department, please?
I feel kind of like
Just reset your department if you haven't
discarded dog, to be honest.
I'm sorry, Maddox.
It's your fault. I don't think he's going to give me sergeant. Then I'm going to have people who break SOPs and tase people routing it above my fucking head.
Can I get 5 burgers and 5 waters? No,
Sure
6 burgers and 6 waters.
that's
Six
the
burgers,
lady
6
Maddox hooked
waters.
up with last night.
Yeah.
Did you want that to be the regular chicken burger, or we have a veggie burger
Crap.
option as well?
You know what? Just give me 1 of whatever food and 6 waters.
He was
Like
supposed to get a
like
statement
6
about
of
ketamine
whatever
and then
food
just
and
took her
6
to a
waters
gun
so that
range
you
and
don't
took her
have to,
home.
You know,
He was
eat too
absolutely
much
macking last night.
work. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Coming right up for you.
Why are you guys
Yo, let's
shirtless
go.
in the
I've been waiting
snow?
for hours. What's that, officer?
You just got here. Why are you naked in the snow?
Why am I shirtless?
Yeah.
It builds character.
I just got a wax, a Brazilian whack, and I bleached my butthole, and I just need to air
Alright,
it
too
out.
much information.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, well, now you know.
So you walk around outside in a snowstorm with no top on.
Not often,
Yes.
but again, it builds
You're going to
character,
get
builds strength.
hypothermia.
Negative.
Nope.
Yes, you are. You're not immortal.
Oh my god,
I
what
am
if
immortal.
you get frostbite on your nipples?
My nipples can cut glass. We're good.
Yeah?
No, they can't.
Joida
I mean-
01042, have a good name.
How do you know,
Good night,
sir?
Ruth.
Do you have some
Good night.
glass to maybe test it?
Sir, get away from me.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, Sierra 17, same traffic for a little bit.
Are you trying me, sir? Do you really want to get in my face right now?
You guys have them both.
I'm going to ask you to back away from me, sir. I don't want to communicate with you.
Hey, hey, hey,
All
hey,
right.
hey, 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 hey!
Please.
All right.
Dick.
I'm not the one, sir.
Yes, Sloan.
I am not the one.
Sorry, I'm just in the middle of some. Don't attack Maddox. Everyone, just stay calm, please. Thank you.
All right, I've warned you to keep your distance from me.
What?
If you're not
Maddox,
going to back
please.
away, I'm going to
Maddox,
arrest you.
please.
Wait, I'm
Give me
just
some
fucking
space, sir.
standing here.
I don't appreciate you being in my
I'm
space.
sorry. I'm trying to fucking
back away
like,
from me.
let the fucking line.
Sloan, I gotta
You know what I'm saying? I'm just in line, okay?
You're
Excuse
pushing
the
your
fuck
luck,
out of
sir.
me.
Can you back up, please?
All right.
Please.
And
Thank
quite
you
frankly,
so
seeing
much.
2 men
Maddox,
come in here
stop.
without shirts on is just quite alarming. And I'm sure you
Maddox,
need to get some
what is
guidelines on what kind of people you
alarming about
serve
it?
here.
Yeah, 53
No, we definitely do.
Wait, do you
but
guys discriminate against Vikings? Is that
You're
what
not
we're doing
Vikings,
now?
you're men going around without your
You
shirts on.
don't know
Anyway, there's
that.
the
I am
first
a
half. That's
Viking.
30, and the other
You're a
half will be 30.
delusional man.
I got
Bill,
Nordic
how
Also, I'm
blood.
pretty sure Vikings
I'll
have
meet you
long
there,
ass hair.
sissy.
Hey. What's up? It's just Maddox is fighting with 2 shirtless men right now. What's up? No, it's not hot, Gray. It's not hot.
And then there's the second half of that order.
Yeah,
Thank you very
I got
much.
really drunk. I fell and I
Yeah,
hit my
no
Come
head,
on,
and then
let's go.
a bunch of gang members shot me. You okay, Maddox?
No, I'm not.
You need to go off duty or something? You
No,
wanna go
I need to
hang out?
arrest someone.
Alright, you need to calm down first. Okay?
I'm not being prodded by a bunch of fucking idiots. And neither should everybody else here. The reason I should be a fucking sergeant is because I got the balls to tell people to fuck off. And I'm quite frankly pissed off that this position hasn't just been given to me for my confidence.
It's not about just confidence, Maddox.
A few red tape things, that's it.
A few. A few.
Listen, regardless, to be honest, I'm more fucking pissed that Winchester got a fucking sergeant after what she did to me. Absolutely. Do you know what she did? Do you even know? Did I tell you?
You told me that she tased you without your consent after you said
A new hire
that everyone
tased me
gets tased,
with fucking
yeah?
bunny ears on. That's how the PD operates. And then 4 of them thought that I was being too mean to her after she used a device that can kill someone. And I'm fucking...
Hey, Ashford.
Morning. I'm sorry, I'm not angry at you.
Alright.
Would you like to patrol with me today, ma'am?
Maddox.
I'll be obedient, I promise.
Okay. Listen, you don't have to be weird about things, okay? We're
Yes,
friends.
ma'am.
Okay.
What? You don't like it this way, do you? You like the authority
This
flipped?
is strange. No, I don't like the authority flipped. It feels really weird to have you not just demanding things from me all the time and calling me a chew toy.
I didn't call you a chew toy.
Your exact words were, "You're a chew toy."
I did call you a chew toy, but I was 17 hours in, and you helped me in more ways than you can imagine. You may have opened up an entire path for me, a life goal. I want to do canine. Do you want to do doggy with me?
Canine's not really the path for me.
I mean, not like... I mean, you can just try it once with me. Help me out with it. And then I can take over from there.
I mean, I can help out, but, like, I'm not really... canine's not really my path, man.
No, I mean, I'm not asking you to do it every day. Just a couple of sessions with me, and then I can take the rest. Because as I said, I've got a male dog that I've trained pretty well, as you saw him, Leonidas /Zeus/TBD, and then there's Mary the bitch. I think you could be the bitch trainer. You'd be a good bitch trainer. I trust you, ma'am. Respectfully.
Okay. Respectfully trust me, okay.
Are you really? You don't want me to call you ma'am, or I'll just still take over and.
Just stay where you are.
I'm not.
Approaching.
I'm still going to
name
scene lead. I
is
don't care what people say.
Bishop.
Unless
If you
so
try to take a scene from me, I will yell at you.
you've not done that, yelled at me before when I've took the scene from you. I think you like when I take the scene.
I mean, we were both the same rank, and back then it was different, you know?
Well, technically not. You're an FTO.
I mean, I didn't really count that as being a higher rank.
Straight down the hill, straight down the hill. It's down the hill at the bottom of the park. Bottom of the park.
This is Edward Maddox.
Is this an officer of the law?
Yes, this is.
Hey, listen here, officer of the law. All right, I got a fellow Conrad.
Why are you calling me rather than 311?
All right, because this isn't a 311 question.
311 is literally 4 questions.
I don't have a question for the law.
You just asked me if I'm okay. Just tell me what this is.
Can I finish? Can I finish?
I mean, maybe.
All right, my name is Leona. I work for the DMV. I'm taking this man on a driving test right here, right?
Hello, Leona.
And I'm gonna
What's your
put it
state
into
ID, Leona?
I'm gonna put it into your hands, sir, if he passes or fails.
Absolute. Oh. Okay.
I need you to answer right now if you think this gentleman should pass or fail.
What's your state ID, Leona?
1198.
You don't have a profile picture.
I probably don't. I work at the DMV. You want to meet me there?
I'm very busy. What is it? Who is the person?
Put it in your hands. What is your name, sir?
Officer Edward Maddox.
No, him. I was asking him what the guy in the car. Yeah, what's your name? Yeah. His name is Avery Foster.
I don't know who that is. Well, what I'm literally swinging the hammer of whether this person gets a license or not.
You are, yes.
Did they drive well?
Yeah, they drove okay.
Are you single and willing to date?
Yeah, I'm single and willing to date.
How do you want them their test to go?
Ooh, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm kind of up in the air about it.
All right, get it done then. Whatever.
So what's your answer? Yes or no?
Yes, go on then.
Yeah, I pass him.
I guess it'll be quicker. Well, no, I suppose I can't. I have to judge off performance, so.
Yeah. We don't have to, but I'm in the car with him right now. His driving's honestly like a 5 out of 10, but.
Oh, I'm getting another call. I'll have to put you on hold.
Oh, okay.
It's Edward Maddox. Hello, Hannah.
Hey, what's up?
I'm on another call a minute. Can I put you on hold?
Sure, you can call me back.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Hey, bye.
Right, okay, just break off then.
Hello, you're back speaking with Edward Maddox.
Oh, hello. He's sweating.
Sweating in the snow. That sounds awful.
Yeah, it's dripping down his forehead at this point.
I don't know. I can't make a choice on that. I could make a choice on you, to be honest.
You gonna make a choice on me?
Yes.
What? How do you know? You didn't even see my profile picture.
I know, but you sound hot, so it's just simple.
Oh, that's gonna be real bummer if I'm not.
Oh, well, I'll make the choice now anyway. I don't know. I'll leave it in your hands, and then hopefully you can leave me in yours. I have to go.
Yes or no? He hung up. He said the choice is mine.
Oh no!
I'm not mentally ready for this.
Oh no!
It's a male with a Bane mask was robbing people on Snow Freeway.
Oh no! The phone.
Head back to the DMV.
Oh no!
I can't hang up the phone. I'm not on the phone, but I can't hang up.
Oh no, you are. I can still hear what you're saying.
What the fuck? You could hear everything?
Yes, that's what I'm like.
Why can't what is going on?
You got me in your ear now. See, look what you've done.
Well, now me and him are on the phone and we can't hang up with each other.
Well, the connection's strong. This is quite a lot of bit of proof.
Yeah, this is I've never felt more close to you than I have right now.
Oh, we can arrange that later. I'll go.
Oh, can we? Did you say you'll go?
Why is this happening all the time? Good morning.
How's it going, Maddox?
It's good to see you again, Nolan. I want to apologize for last time we met.
Oh, what about?
I was questioning your ethics, but from what I've heard and what I've seen, you're quite a man of action, and I respect that.
Yeah. I have had to shoot a few people, but...
Well, I hope we can keep that in the past.
Maddox,
I don't apologize
you should've seen it
regularly,
today.
but, I respect someone who's a man of action.
Are you saying that because you genuinely mean it, or are you saying that because I got that extra stripe?
Oh, so Stripes I couldn't give a shit about Stripes. If I don't like someone, I'll let them know. I'm letting you know because I heard of what you did, and I heard of what you did to John Television.
Oh, yeah, I did shoot that fella.
We should have seen what he did today. He sniped another guy today.
I've heard, but it's not my place to question how someone operates until they start to falter.
You know, actually, now that I think about it, Bishop, that's the second fucking time I've shot somebody shooting at you.
Yeah. I'm a magnet for you to snipe people.
Yeah, I guess you fucking are.
A lot of people in your sights.
Yeah. I'm like Nolan's wet dream. Just getting people for him to shoot the fuck out of him.
That is one of my favorite activities. Yeah. Yeah, we can try to start fresh, Maddox.
Oh, absolutely. I hold no gripes whatsoever. All right, so what am I doing?
Well, I think Nolan's going off duty after we send this dude to jail.
What did he do?
And then I guess we can go patrol.
Sale of drugs.
Drug
Again, we had a significant bust yesterday.
I got shot yesterday.
Yeah,
Again.
We actually
was,
caught the guy that shot me yesterday. Nolan,
yeah, we
Nolan
did,
helped shoot
yeah.
his ass.
I did.
Yeah,
Good.
yesterday I got shot by a Marabunta guy, and there's like a hole in my neck.
These
under
gangs
my
are
collar.
cropping up quite fast, aren't they?
Yeah, it's mostly
The idiot
Marabunta
shot.
we've been bumping
The idiot
into.
shot at Nolan with the same weapon he just shot me with the night before, so he got fucking sent for both.
Attempted murder of
the
a
gun had
government.
his name attached.
So he had two separate attempts of a government employee.
Well, so
We changed the charge for one of them.
yeah, I mitigated the one from today because what transpired was they robbed me at gunpoint.
Oh. There's no
they
charge
took-
for that, is there? Possession of police equipment.
There's not, no. So they just got charged with a robbery, and that was about it. For
Yeah,
that portion.
and Nolan. They didn't take Nolan's sniper rifle off him. They took everything else, and then as soon as they walked away, he sniped at one, and then the guy who shot me shot at me and Nolan, but we put him down. But he used the same gun that he used on me. But because it was like firing back at us, firing at them, we just lowered the charge.
So you shot them with a rifle you had at hand. As they
Oh
ran.
yeah,
That's,
they didn't take his
that's
sniper.
so poetic.
He fucking...
Yeah, well, I mean, they were so fucking worried about they took my goddamn radio, they took my taser, they took my taser cartridges, but then they left me with a high-powered rifle.
I've seen the clip. Fucking Oakums just slaps him.
Oh, I guess.
Are you alone here?
Yes, I'm currently alone.
Órale. Enjoy.
Hey, those fellas just robbed me. I killed one of them.
You stupid motherfuckers!
Hey, if you're gonna rob a police officer, take their bigger gun, jackass. Which one of you got my fucking duty belt?
Yep, not the sharpest knives in the
I
drawer.
mean, adrenaline does a lot of things to people.
Yeah. So since I had already shot, since I was the first one who pulled the trigger in the Han Solo equation, as it were, I mitigated that one to assault with a deadly. I mean, it's still a big fucking charge.
My
The one
opinion's
from last
changing
night,
of you
though,
so
he got
much.
fucked. The one from last night where he shot me, though, he got charged with that one.
No, actually, I need somebody to fucking. I still need my goddamn shit straightened out because somebody fucking fined me $25,000.
What the fuck?
That's probably the fining billing problem.
Yeah, it's
Or people
$25,000, 2 times attempted murder of an LEO.
Bloom
2 times
did
attempted.
That. Bloom did that. I guarantee Bloom did that.
Yeah,
I bet you
so-
that's a fine for
Well,
what's
what
his
is your
name?
state ID, Nolan?
Rollins or something?
1050.
That's a good state ID. It's highly likely that somebody
Bloom-
charged the
does
incident
Bloom know
reports.
that he did that? Because I guarantee Bloom
No,
did
I've
that.
got it. Paul Leisman, probably, if he was the arresting officer. If you just search up incident report with your state ID.
Oh.
$50,000 fine. Pled not guilty.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Why is it 50,000?
$1,000.
Yeah, why is it 50,000 if I only got charged 25?
And it wasn't attempted murder 7,000? And not to be stacked?
Yeah.
That was a while ago, though, wasn't it?
Who is Paul Leisman? This Komodo.
He's a deputy. I haven't seen him in a little bit.
Oh, Komodo, you fucking idiot. So what do you do
Jesus,
about
dude.
that, Nolan, can I ask?
That is an excellent fucking question. Figure I'm probably just going to have to talk to a judge about it at some point.
We need to have some form of unfining, unbilling
Yeah.
in relation to a incident file. Because a lot of cadets and well, even new hires are doing it.
Yeah, at the very least, there needs to be, I don't know, some way that we can contact the judges and ask them to undo the oopsie or something.
All right, I need a cup of tea, Selena. I'll be sitting out
All right.
the motor pool. I'm not myself right now. They haven't still worked out a deal.
I can't keep up with this. The amount of females he got going on is insane. I'm losing track. I'm genuinely losing track. How many are there at this moment? There's Eva, Hot Lady. What is her actually name? I'm just going to keep her Hot Lady. Heather, Hannah, Selena, Leo, that woman from the DMV, Bloom, and Bloom still trying to fuck Bloom. he's the one.
Of all the women I'm with, the one I want is Bloom. You hear me, Bloom? I'm coming for you.
I'm not, Moose. Honestly, I don't. You disgust me.
Hello.
All right, you can drive.
I don't know why you want to drive a Buffalo in this. Surely it doesn't work as well as this. A Buffalo in this weather is probably not good, is it?
It's so slippery. No.
It's too much torque.
It's not that good.
I'm walking to 12-10-41. I'm walking one of you guys up.
I'm concerned I'm not going to get sergeant, and I'm going to be pissed if I don't, to be honest.
Just don't take it out on me or shirtless men, okay?
Just doesn't make sense. Somebody can use a taser, can use
I've got a bill on me for like
deadly force on someone, but then get promoted for it. I have to call Bloom. Apologies, I hate doing this.
Maddox,
Good morning.
baby.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have 40 bud in a case file, which I think we can use.
Oh, yeah, no, there's 30 something. Yeah, I saw that. It's the 1786 or whatever, right?
Did we get? Is that 100 yet? Are we finally at it?
No, I. In fact, you just reminded me. I need to throw in the 36 we got from the 2 plants the other day.
Do you want to do that now? Or we can maybe have enough to throw enough in, or we can just go through guilty charges. I mean, I know we're not supposed to, but we need to figure this out.
No, we have time. We have time. I promise you. There's no rush.
Well, I was training some dogs yesterday, by the way, which was quite interesting.
Training dogs, like on how to smell the marijuana?
Yes, it was working. There's one dog called Leonidas, and then the bitch called Mary.
All right.
Quite hopeful about
there's
that.
Something about Mary, am I right?
When she puts the cum in her hair, yes.
What?
Nothing,
exactly
Selena,
what I was
nothing,
referring to.
Nothing, Selena. Or when he does the thing with the zipper.
Oh, what? Yeah, I don't like that.
All right, well, if you need anything, just give me a call, all right? Me and Selena are out on patrol if you want to meet up and just fuck around, all right?
I'm just now kind of getting on duty, even though I've been on duty for 2 hours.
Likewise. Been awake for about an hour, but my phone
I heard
had
you in
stopped.
Vespucci PD yelling up something, and you said, like, if I get in trouble or something, I hope I don't. I don't know what you were saying.
What did I say? What do
You're
you
just
mean?
like, hopefully I don't get in trouble or something. I don't know.
I don't know what I'm in trouble for. I haven't done anything that wrong.
Yeah, they're definitely.
No. It's like you were like taking a car or something. You're like, hope I don't get in trouble.
Oh no! I was just like, I didn't know whether if I sit in it, somebody's immediately going to go, oh, you're not allowed to do that because you don't have the rank.
Oops, yeah. Sorry about you not getting sergeant. By the way, that if I were in charge, it would have been different.
Well, I mean, technically, it hasn't been denied yet. I need to speak to Commissioner Bob about a few incidents.
So I'm looking. By the way, we have 75. We have 75 buds.
Okay.
So getting there. A couple more plants. Done so.
All right. Well, I guess we're just going to lurk around then. If you find any, let me know because I want to find out as well.
I went ahead and put mine in that same case file, so...
All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna wake up a bit more. I'll see you in a bit.
Alrighty. Tell
Bye-bye.
Selena hello. Bye-bye.
Selena, hello. All right, bye-bye. Bloom said hello.
Alright.
I'm sorry if I'm
Dispatch
short.
show
I know I'm
3220.
usually short, but
It's okay.
I'm
used to
frustrated.
it.
The problem is my attitude won't fly if I'm just an officer. All I'll get is trouble from people wanting to big dick. If I see a scene not operating properly, if I see people on scene and they're all sheepish about it, I mean, I've done it to you, and I'm sorry, but I think you like it. And I think a lot of other people like it when somebody stands in who actually has got a voice or a bit of intimidation. I'm not trying to flex. I'm not trying to say, oh, look at me, I'm big and tough, but I'm not afraid to do that, you know? It makes enemies, yes, and I know some people don't want to make enemies.
Yeah, I'll be lost.
But I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make arrests. It's very interesting, Edward. I understand. Oh, yes, you do look good, Edward. You've been working out. Yes, I can see.
I'm going 42. I'll see y'all.
Oh, you smell good, Edward, as well. Yes, thank you. I've been
Good night, Nolan.
using an actual scented soap this time rather than my ration
If any of y'all
supplies.
see God or Jesus on Christmas, tell them.
Thank you, Selena.
ask
Yes,
them
you
why
also
they
look pretty
fucking
today as well, Selena. I did want to mention that.
No, we're gonna have to wait till April for that one. That's when he comes back, I think.
Maddox.
Oh, you
talking to yourself,
awake?
man.
Oh, hey, I probably got that 60 vehicle. It's a Dune heading northbound, Great Ocean. 22, that's southbound.
To Juliet 4076.
Great, same driver. BCB on it was going 100 southbound towards Eclipse and Bay City.
We might be able to catch it. Do you have a plate?
Hey, firm, I'm speeding. Give me a second. Last three are 886. It's a Dune buggy.
I've got it. It's going north now. We're going up Rockford Drive. Calm, Selena?
I'm going to be struggling with comms, Maddox. I'm going to be honest with you because I can barely
Continuing
see through the
north
blizzard
Rockford
that's
Drive.
happening in my eyes.
It's all right.
So sorry.
It's okay. Descending it, passing the gas station.
That's the case. I'll send it up Great Ocean.
Sloan, that was not the time. All right. Hey, Sloan.
Still
now's
going
not a
up
good
North
time. I'm in a
Rockford, slowing
chase.
right. Stand by.
I'll call you as soon as. Oh God! As
Marlow
soon as we're
Drive
done with this
eastbound.
chase, okay?
Passing Parsons, VCB. Continuing North Rockford, VCB again.
Left.
Ready to check.
Still got him going eastbound, Marlow Drive. VCB, Marlow Drive again. Can you see him?
I'm sorry, Maddox. I really can't see much farther than like right in front of me.
2 out of 12. I'm sending down Sonora Freeway. See if they end up that one.
2 Juliet 40 is
feel
going
like they
to
went
code
off-road.
6 just south of Marlow Drive from the west. See if he went off into the houses in Vinewood.
Someone who's been off duty for like 2 days. Is that new off-road charge? Is that meant for shit like the Dune?
Yeah.
Copy.
Yeah, I'm staying. Yeah, I'm staying. I got a promotion, so I'm staying. Did I only get a promotion because you wanted me to stay, Sloan? Did you do this?
I've got a plate on it. It's 22SLH886. So if you see that, that's the same vehicle.
Copy that.
I've got it noted down for reference as well.
Juliet 40. Did you want that flagged?
You know, it just solidified what my
Yes, it is
always
flagged.
told me. Just to be married to the job and don't focus on anything to do with relationships because they just let you down.
Not always.
I don't want anyone. That shit's weak. It is okay to be single. I'm an independent woman and I don't need no man or woman. Or anything. Even a dog to cheer me up, apparently. I can't even have that. I mean, of course, I don't need that. There was a dog and it was following me around and it got taken from me.
And I'm sorry for that, by the way. I trained it.
2 CR60, you cool with calling that old dune buggy thing UTL?
Yeah, I am. We'll spotter him. Do we know if it's Goldie? I didn't get a good look at who it was.
Yeah, I have no idea. I was just pointing out that the last dune buggy was Goldie.
Yeah, we're fine calling UTL. Last seen around Marlow.
It's like you probably should have taken the sniper rifle off.
Yeah, you don't think he's gonna use a hunting rifle on you?
Good evening, Heather.
Well, it was so cool to watch. I got there right as he turned and just, oh, it was so cool.
Yes, I like Sloan. Not Sloan, Nolan.
That's what you just did to.
You don't like Sloan? What the fuck?
No, I like Sloan as well, but it's Sloan, Nolan, Sloan, Nolan. I didn't like him at first, but
I
he's
won't read too much into that name slip. It's fine.
No. I've not been off. I think I've been off duty.
We get it. You like
less.
Sloan.
I've been off. Well, I mean, I like all women at the minute.
What?
What?
There, I'd appreciate it.
Are you gonna start flirting? Are you gonna start flirting with her? Right.
Cat cum? Are we
No.
talking about that again?
I've already done that.
Please, no more cat cum.
Cat
no more
cum?
cat cum.
Maddox brought that up.
I
Don't
didn't.
they have barbed penises? Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
I don't want to think about that.
Yep.
Co's on the way.
Think
Vehicles
of a goose
documented.
penis.
You got a report up?
Yeah.
Yeah, reports up. That's the entire thing I said, Maddox.
What?
He was busy telling us about how much he likes Sloan. Yeah,
No.
what about it?
Did you need me to document?
It sounded like Maddox said he had it documented.
Just go ahead and put that
I got the vehicle
report in, leave it
documented,
on
yeah.
my desk, and
Co's
I'll
on
take
its
care of
way.
it in the morning.
Yeah.
Jay, I don't know you, sir. Please stop.
Hey,
All right.
hey.
Listening to Limp Bizkit today, Bloom.
My way or the highway.
Just like this.
Oh, yeah. What you gonna do now? Tell me what you gonna do now. You know Fred Durst there, Jay?
2 Sierra 60, 76 Davis PD with a man who obviously doesn't know Fred Durst.
All right, that's just. Your hair looks lovely today.
Bishop to Bloom.
Send it.
Did you call a tow at all, or do you want me to do that?
You need to talk to your
I've
partner.
already
'cause
done it. I already said it.
Well, I don't know.
are-
I don't know what happened because I took a little nap.
He said it in front of you twice in
I
front
already
of me.
said it, ma'am.
I'm gonna be honest. I tune him out a little bit. He talks a lot.
Copy that.
Ugh. Sorry. This is the hill. And I'll die on it.
Oh, hello.
This is Sierra 17.
Hello, Baker. How are you?
Merry Christmas Eve, everyone.
Upset.
Your sex? What?
Merry Christmas Eve.
I am upset with you.
Oh, you're upset with me.
Shit, I haven't
Why?
done my shopping yet.
After you left my apartment, you kissed my friend on the cheek.
Oh, she kissed me as well, so.
She did not kiss you, Maddox. You kissed her on the cheek.
Well, I mean, I was going to kiss
So-
you as well.
So, also, I'm just another one, huh?
No.
Maddox?
I never said that.
Well, let me just put it out there. I'm not another one, I'm the one. And you lost this one.
I'm
Take
trying to make
care.
a dog chase
I'll
by the
see
sounds
you on
of it.
shift.
Oh, you don't sound too mad. Oh, no.
Really? Right now?
Slippy.
Oh.
That's one down. Oh, God. Hello.
Hello.
You seem
Are you
to...
sleeping with Baker?
No.
We were talking about you yesterday.
I know everyone's talking about me. I don't know why. Can't help it. I'm interesting.
Because you're trying to stick yourself inside of every woman you see?
I'm not doing anything. They're just getting attracted to me. And I mean, to be honest, sex is very good for the mind. I've told you.
I wouldn't know.
Might relax you, maybe.
I'm good.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Selena. Oh, no.
What?
The vehicle.
What? What?
It's not good. Can you not see
Trying
this?
to eat my chicken, motherfucker.
The vehicle is no longer operational.
Get out of the car.
It's broken.
What the fuck did we... Wait, what?
I don't know. I'm not questioning.
Alright, we're gonna go to Benny's.
The lazy motherfuckers there. I had an argument with them.
Why?
Well, I brought it in and they just stood there. I said, are you going to do it? I've got stuff to do. And then they just started lipping.
Alright, try not to get in any arguments right now, okay, Maddox?
If they just do their job, it's not a problem. Well, I don't know why they were just standing there doing nothing.
Juliet 55, I'm gonna be 76 to Benny's to get a quick repair.
I just got mine repaired for 120 bucks.
I'm rethinking that choice now and leaving. Hey, come here, Maddox.
Dispatch,
Hey, what's
2
up?
out of 12, 1042,
Yeah,
y'all. Good night.
I actually have to go to a call. I gotta go.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank
Merry
you.
Chrysler.
I'm not paying 100 and anything for this.
Alright, I got a
Yeah,
male
just
suspect
crazy
at
chase
the
or
barber
something?
shop. White jersey, baggy
No, I hit
Yeah,
a pole and it
couple of
inserted
them.
itself
Yeah.
into the body.
Well,
the guy on
look
his
at that
phone.
that too.
Oh, there's the trooper. Yeah.
Maddox can't drive.
Well,
I can drive.
Stuff happens.
That guy just put away a gun. That's all we need.
All right, should be almost as good as new, but
Hey,
we're rolling on him. Anything
Tiff,
happens,
what's your number?
Oh, my state number.
Yeah.
Alrighty, mount up.
It would
I get
be
37 on Carson. We got a man with a gun.
467.
That's
Juliet
Schubert.
40. Bishop, we have to go.
Calling in now.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You have a good one.
Have a great day. I'm a great driver. Crashes into walls.
I had to do that. It was a tactical turn.
Okay, buddy.
There's 3 units on scene. Do you want more bloom or are you good with that?
I'll assist regardless.
3 on scene or triple that we could use at least one more car just in case there's a pursuit.
253 is 23 already.
I just said it all out loud, sir. If you couldn't keep up, I'm sorry. Alrighty, well, sir, this time you have the right to make silent and agent penalties against you laws. Attorney 1 will be provided by the state of San Andreas if available to answer your rights.
No point over here on the corner by the
Alright,
broke gas
so
station.
you're saying this is a government issue? You're not supposed to have, or you're supposed to have a weapons license?
Nova, can you cycle your sirens, please? Thank you. You checked all the trash cans and stuff?
Not yet, no, I'm just keeping an eye out. I'll start checking.
You look good today. It's been all that mountain climbing we were doing.
Mountain climbing?
Yes, when we were looking for weed.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, I'll keep your back.
Thank you.
Is we good to break off?
Alright, watch your head.
Yeah. Let me talk to Jenkins really quick for a sec.
Hey folks, this is Bob
Yeah, I gotta
hosting a
be
meeting
meeting.
here at the Vespucci PD 3rd floor briefing room. If you'd like to go over some announcements and basic talking points. I know you guys are probably processing out there.
Are you good?
Fine.
Do you need a doctor or something,
No.
Maddox?
It's not myself today.
Baker reject you or something?
No. I think I misunderstood the assignment.
What assignment?
I mean, I had...
What assignment?
I mean, I kind of had both of them melting over me at one point, so what was I supposed to do? I'm just saying it as it was. I'm not... What? What am I supposed to do? They're just naturally attracted to me.
Okay.
What?
I don't know
Please,
what.
speak your mind. I'm...
What does melting over you mean?
I don't know.
What does that mean? They're not ice cream.
Well, we established... we established rules, or ground rules, or what, you know, the business.
Just curious, because they really stuck out.
Morning.
Morning, folks. How's your shifts been, Winchester? Are you acclimating?
Acclimating pretty well. I'm, I wrote 2 warrants yesterday, a couple of arrests, and, you know, figuring things out. Although the whole CSI virtual reality thing, I kind of got stuck in that for about 3 hours.
What?
But I've eventually figured my way out, thanks to the help of, now Sergeant Pond.
What is this CSI, what?
The, like, virtual reality evidence thing. I don't know, they put on some glasses and you walk around, or you're existing in kind of like this make-believe land.
Okay.
Where you recreate crime scenes and stuff. Yeah.
You were stuck in that?
Yeah.
For
It
3
took me
hours.
3 hours to figure out how to get out of that thing.
Good lord.
I was very hungry.
You could have radioed someone or something.
I couldn't figure out how to move my arms for a while. And every time I tried to eat something, it just, like, it didn't exist. You ever had one of those dreams where you, like, try to grab something and your hand just kind of goes right through it? And you're desperate for it, but you just can't grab it? It was like that. It was terrifying. It was an absolute nightmare. A 3-hour-long nightmare.
Alright, sorry about that, folks. Got a couple of, I think, officers down in the south side dealing with some tranquilizer guy who's got ketamine or
They need
something.
assistance, sir.
I think they're good. They should 25 here in a bit. In the meantime, since there's a few of you here, I don't recognize some of your faces.
Edward Maddox, sir.
I know you, Maddox.
I know, I'm just joking, sir.
It's a good joke. I know Winchester, Deputy Winchester here. The man with the pigtails. I don't believe I've seen you before.
It's Evelyn, sir. Evelyn Meyer.
Officer Evelyn Meyer, what's your call sign?
3 Juliet 69.
Juliet 6'9", okay. Like they use Juliet and not Juicy. An officer that uses Juicy, I know it's kind of no context on that one. I believe I know this officer here. This is Bishop. Okay. Got a couple dispatchers. One is wearing a janitorial outfit still, I notice.
Yep.
Still applying for head of janitorial services, sir.
And what does that consist of?
Keeping everything clean and hiring new janitors.
You're hiring janitors?
If I'm head of janitorial services, of course.
Did you hire that man who was sweeping the helipad yesterday?
I did not.
How did your job description get into dispatcher and then also janitorial services? How was that conversation?
What do you mean, sir?
Well, you were brought on as a dispatcher.
Yes.
And you were given clearance to our MDW and to do dispatch work.
Yes.
But your ambition seems to be in janitorial services.
Well, you know, if I work here, I might as well do what I'm best at too, you know?
Okay.
I scrub a mean toilet, sir.
I believe that. I don't have any doubts about that. We got a couple sergeants here. Sergeant Gallagher in the back wearing the Christmas hat. Appropriately Christmas themed. And Sergeant Morgan. We're waiting on Sergeant Bloom to get here.
I think that Sergeant Sloan has a speech that she would like to give, sir.
Okay.
About giving and sharing.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Hey. So apparently Nova wanted me to talk about sharing and giving. Sharing is caring.
guys. So, you know, if someone gives you a present, you should give 2 presents. You know, guys? Right?
So if someone shoots you twice, you shoot him
Nope, that's not
4
what I'm
times?
saying. You're just a... You're... No. No.
Okay.
No. I mean... guys, I think we should all gather some funds up and donate to a charity.
Dogs. I believe we need to invest in animals.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
Yeah. Animal
Yeah.
shelter.
Great
It's
idea.
the best thing at this
Animal
moment in
shelter.
time. We need to reestablish canine society in this world.
There we go, Maddox. So let's put some funds together. $100, $120, whatever you can do, and let's donate to animal shelter.
I was talking to Bambi about getting police kangaroos, possibly.
That's
from
impossible
the
in this
Australia.
climate.
I'm not gonna speak for Director Smith, but I'm probably gonna say that's probably.
I don't even know how to answer that. What are you asking for? Kangaroos?
He wants to import kangaroos, sir. The logistics are impossible.
We can use them during the summer.
We can...
We could send them into the DMV to beat people up if we don't want to get hurt.
Sir, what is your name again?
Theodore Augustus Remington Patterson.
Right, you're the guy with the 4 names that I couldn't fit into our roster sheet. Theodore, did you pass a drug evaluation when you were brought onto dispatch?
Never did one, sir.
All right. So, can you look at me a minute and remove those glasses?
Of course.
A sobriety test?
All right.
So as you guys can see
Go on.
here, Officer Maddox is performing a sobriety test. Wow. Woo.
You been smoking?
Good luck, guys.
Drinking?
Cigarettes, yes, sir.
All right, just follow me. Just walk with me.
Okay.
I think he's taking him out to pasture.
Just walk up those lines there, see? See those lines?
The lines?
Yes, just
Which
walk in a straight
lines?
line. Follow them.
Follow the lines?
Yes, go. Walk.
Okay. Just
In a
any
straight line.
lines?
In a straight line.
Oh, straight. Okay.
Stop. Turn around. Go back.
I have my own Christmas song.
Okay.
You know,
Go.
I want to say that for the last few days, Sloan has been an example of somebody who's really
Stop.
expanded the horizons, and this
Okay,
song is
face
gonna
me.
be dedicated to her. Now, I'm not a singer, but
Consent me to put this DNA swab in your cheek, sir, and take your DNA.
Why?
So we have you on file. If you're a government worker, sir, you should have your DNA on file.
I should or I have to?
It's called Jingle Bell, Jingle
If you're an official government employee, you should.
I should
Or
or
you
I
have.
have to?
Why do you not want to?
I don't want you.
All right,
my
that's your
DNA.
choice. That's your choice.
We might get sued.
I don't think he's drunk. I just think he's a bit stupid. Also, he's not consenting to a DNA test, and I don't know if he's a government employee.
Not consenting to a DNA. What do you mean a DNA test? We're gonna swab
The
him?
doctor said
Well,
he's really impressed by my double-digit IQ.
I don't know if he's working here, sir. Should we have his DNA on file?
It sounds like Galaga's about to perform a Christmas carol.
No, I can't get us sued, sir. Unfortunate.
Well, can you think of something that's more royalty-free?
Look, I'm just rather than do a song, I think I should just explain the experience of giving. So, I've noticed Sloan. She has been openly reaching out to people, you know, seeing how they're doing, making sure they feel welcomed and safe in the community, and none more of her than Gunther Klein. Gunther Klein, this Christmas, has been very sad. He's a very lonely person, and I want to say that he personally reached out to me.
Wait.
mentioned-
Who's Gunther Klein?
The lawyer.
He's a lawyer?
Sounds like a
He's a lawyer.
loser.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, he
you
kinda
know, not
is.
everyone can be a
Nightmare.
W, okay? But apparently Sloan has reached out and made him feel really special this Christmas, and it's really important to acknowledge that you know, community policing, you know?
He was charity work. I did not reach out to him. He reached out to me. Just wanted to clear up any confusion there.
He has been less
You still did a
intolerable.
great job, Sloan. So,
Thank you,
well
Nova.
done.
Thank
No
you.
problem.
Yeah, sure. That's great.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do a team bonding exercise. So you're gonna introduce your name and one interesting fact about yourself. Hi, my name is Sloan Morgan, also known as Sergeant Sloan Morgan. And my interesting fact is that I love helping people. I love giving back to our great community that we have here in the state of San Andreas. Nova, you're up.
My name is Jesse Gallagher.
Podium.
My name is Jesse Gallagher. I'm in remission. I have a problem. I'm very open about it. You know, that's an interesting fact. I hate heels. Okay. Wow.
Can you get Ida one to come down here?
Ida one.
Oh, they're responding. Okay, I think they're good. Continue with the story.
Oh, that's just it. I have a problem with heels. Self-admitted. If you ever see me at the DMV for an extended period of time, please get me out of there. That's about it.
Great. Fun fact about me. I used to play football in high school. And I was pretty fucking good. I was the MVP of the Rose Bowl versus the Jersey City Jaguars back in my day. I'm sure a few of you heard about that game.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Sir, I did.
Sprained my ankle, unfortunately. Couldn't make it to College Bowl as a result.
What is he talking about?
Sad fact, but it is a fact nevertheless.
Hey, we talking about football in here?
Hey, there he is. That's Bloom, everybody. Look, Bloom is here.
I'm here.
No, Bloom.
He stopped.
Find all the horse tranquilizers?
That guy had 2 guns and lots of drugs. Bad man.
So many.
Bad man.
Goddamn criminals.
Hello. I'm Bloom. And an interesting fact about me is I notice things. I notice things like Galaga showing up to work every single day with a new side piece. I notice things.
What do you mean by side piece? I'm not familiar with that.
She shows up.
That's what he does.
She shows up to random scenes with new
Name.
women daily.
Okay,
Catherine.
Galaga,
Oh,
is
God.
that true? Are you bringing random
Okay.
women to crime scenes
Okay,
with you?
Get this.
sir.
Let me read a text verbatim.
Okay. Before he does that, sir, I would like to ask you this question. Who was
Okay.
he riding with?
Who was
does
he
number
riding
2
with?
work for?
Yeah. Who you been riding with, Blue? Catherine.
Me? I haven't ridden with
Yeah.
Catherine a single time.
Yes, you
Oh,
have.
never mind that.
Oh,
Yeah, once.
There
yeah,
we
once.
go. There we go. Denial.
Don't put me
Okay.
on the bus. Don't put me on the bus. I did
Yeah.
not do
The
nothing.
fuck is Catherine?
Catherine's a dispatcher.
Dispatch. Yeah. He's a
Get
godfather.
this. Rode with Catherine once, arrested someone with her while she was getting hired as dispatch. And then in the cells, we figured out that she was, she likes women. And then Nova goes, ooh la la. And then she did this thing with her fingers in the shape of a V at her mouth.
Okay.
And when-
that might be an announcement.
I think Bloom has been injected with the horse tranquilizer because his recollection
Now
of
get
memory
this.
is not.
This
not
text
correct.
message, I received a slurry of text messages from Catherine where she asked, can I get picked up from VPD back to LSSD? It's boring up here. And I said, sure, I'll be there.
I could
Well,
make-
actually,
I
I'll
could
be honest,
make-
I just
Oh, there you go.
ignored
So,
her
he's,
text.
so you're picking dispatches up. He is admitted to picking dispatches
I
up.
could pre-make
Bloom,
camera
check
angles
yourself.
somehow.
And
with
then
macros.
the next thing is,
I thought we were doing fun facts.
She
This
said, I'm getting a
doesn't feel
weird
very
woman
fun.
to pick me up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have a discussion, I think, with both of you after this meeting.
And then she said, Nova
That'll
said that
work.
she might want to have sexual intercourse with me, so
Okay.
now I'm scared.
Sergeants, by the way.
Please.
Sergeants, by the way.
So I
Alright,
noticed things.
yeah.
I knew this was happening before it happened. So that's
This
a
is
fun
just
fact
the
about me.
worst attempt at
I'm a
gaslighting I've ever
noticer.
seen in my entire life.
How's this bad? The fun fact was that I noticed
This
it.
is supposed to be around me about
Hey, let's go police.
Let's go, police.
No, there's no other. There's no. I don't need any more segments. Great. Thank you for that, folks. I appreciate that. When Idaho 01 gets here, I'm gonna give them a death stare, and then we'll proceed with this meeting. But I think most of you guys are accounted for. I know it's the holidays and such, so I appreciate you being on duty. Some of you had said some depressing things about that, like that's all I'm gonna do is work. Make sure to take time off for yourself, because you know the city. There's always gonna be crime here, even when you're sleeping. Believe me, I've done this long
Fighting
enough.
crime is my favorite thing to do.
Sleeping is my least.
Deputy Idaho 01.
Woo!
Thank you for joining us.
Oh,
You're
thanks,
late.
Bucko. My
Patiently
bad.
waiting
I
for
didn't
you.
hear it over the radio.
Okay.
Thanks for patiently waiting.
Most of you folks are here, accounted for, all that. So very quickly, in case you don't know who I am, and I'm like the ghost of Christmas past walking in here, I am Police Director Bob Smith. That's me. I probably sent you a letter to get you onboarded for this police department. So now you know who I am. Congratulations. This is Shift 3, also called the No Man's Shift, also called the Dead Zone, also called If I'm Here, I'd Rather Be Anywhere Else, because there's just always crime. Also, apparently, the shift where the sergeants are fan dangling with deputies or dispatchers, and this is the first time hearing about it. So, once again, as a reminder, inappropriate conduct while wearing the uniform will be cited against your record. That's to nobody in particular, but just something to keep in mind, especially if you're going out there and flirting with folks. Speaking of flirting with folks, we do have a game warden here inside of this police department. They're in the back, Deputy Faraday, but Game Warden Faraday, sorry, I should address you as that, who's been onboarded to be our animal police, is sort of the non-correct term. They're here to make sure that the laws, hunting laws and such are being followed. We do have hunting regulations here in this county, and they'll be spending a lot of time up in Blaine County with the LSSD Sheriff's Office, making sure that the hunters are following the laws and such. Obviously, they're capable of responding to pings in the city and helping you guys out. They're fully fledged deputy with the powers of a deputy. Again, they're a game warden specializing in animal rights. The reason I bring up the flirting comment is because please do not keep going up to them and flirting with them. They're professional, much like you're supposed to be, and it sets a bad example when you guys are just hitting on each other all the time. This isn't the first time I've heard about this. Please keep it to yourselves, okay? This is not just some giant, I don't know, a flirt house or something. Okay, you guys are police officers, all right?
Let's
At
go
least
animal police.
keep it off duty or something if you're gonna hit on each other and
I'm married
be
to the
brazen
job,
about it.
Bob.
I understand you're
Married
married.
to
What
the
was
job
what
and
was the
nothing
comment
else.
there, Warden Faraday?
I'm just like everybody else. Don't have to
Yeah.
call me anything special. Thanks.
Exactly. Is that Deputy Ashford raising
Yeah,
the other
yeah.
hand?
Just wondering what
Okay.
the policy is on fraternizing with judges.
Why is
Okay,
that?
that's a weird one.
No, I think it might be relevant to
Get those search
some
warrants
people in
signed,
this
I
room.
guess.
Why did you say it might be relevant to certain people in this room and then look directly to your right?
It was to my left.
Okay, sorry. Was it to your left?
Never mind. It's fine. I assume the same policy, right?
Okay, well, the policy there is keep it professional. If they call you up and you arrive with a bouquet of roses, to the 911 call, that seems a little bit inappropriate. But whatever you guys do off of duty, that's not really in my purview. So I guess keep it off duty if you can. And this applies to all aspects, not just going out and getting yourselves phone dates. This also applies to, say, for example, wearing a uniform and then working at Burger Shot. Highly unprofessional. Don't be out there making burgers for people dressed as a cop. It's going to be very confusing, and I'm going to get calls about it.
Wait, people do that?
We
The
did
only
have an
time we
incident.
should be
Would do that?
the only time we should
did
be
have an
doing
incident
that.
with a deputy. I'm not going to say who, but they were working at a
Charity
Burger
drive.
Shot for a period of time, and it was due to their misinterpretation of what the serve means in protect and serve. I believe they had it confused
wonder who
with
would do
serving
that.
customers and what have you. Either way, that was explained. I'm just making it aware that when you put on the uniform, you're a cop or LEO or deputy or game warden, what have you. I don't know why I have to explain that, but here I am, standing in the middle of the room at 2 o'clock in the morning explaining this.
Well, Bob, sometimes you gotta make everything idiot-proof.
Exactly, Bishop. Okay, moving on. There was a couple announcements that were made. Some of you have been paying attention to them. Thank you. Those that haven't, get familiar with the announcements. They're there for your benefit as well as my own, so I don't have to repeat myself 100 times. Again, this is Shift 3. This is the meeting that was scheduled for this today. We plan on having multiple meetings that are headed by the sergeants. So sergeants here that you see before you today are Bloom, who came up
I'm a
earlier.
sergeant.
Yes. Sergeant Morgan, as well as Sergeant Gallagher. They are going to be your shift supervisors or shift leaders. Basically, they're there for instructions on scenes. They're there to answer your questions. They're there to walk you through the MDW process, booking, comms, everything of that nature. Take it with them. This is what we call a chain of command. For those of you unfamiliar with it, please refer to our SOPs, our instructions on what a chain of command is. Most of you should be familiar with that already. But please follow a chain of commands with both the sergeants, the senior lead officers, and the corporals and senior officers that we have in this department. Hopefully that makes sense to most of you. And again, with the holidays coming up, I understand you folks are busy outside the city. That's totally fine. I'm not going to hold it over you guys if you're not able to make it to every single meeting coming into the New Year's. This is just something we're trying to do and promote to keep you guys on the same page. Yes, Theodore.
How high is the Christmas bonus, please?
Okay, so moving onwards to some of the other announcements that were made. We had an announcement earlier that was made about cleaning out vehicles. Where officers are leaving evidence in vehicles. They're not being parked correctly. We had a vehicle that was in Davis PD for some reason. Make sure these vehicles are being parked. Make sure you clean them out and refueling them. You don't want a sergeant catching you or another officer catching you not doing this. Theodore, I don't know what you could possibly have to comment about this.
It's just about cleaning the cars.
Okay, fair enough.
I've been wiping them down, and I've ordered air fresheners. Currently, we have two. We got dog food and pickle jar.
Pickle jar sounds neat.
You saying we stink?
All right.
Okay, great. Thank you, Theodore.
I'll hang them in the on the mirror.
Okay. And once again, I'm not going to be able to be here for every single meeting, folks. I obviously have my own beauty sleep that I have to get to every once in a while, and generally operate during the mornings and afternoons in my own time. But that's why the sergeants are here. If the sergeants would like to come up and make any announcements, feel free to do so. And also going forward in the future, the sergeants should be the ones leading these meetings, unless there's something specific that we got to get out there towards you guys. And like I said, I know not all of you are here. Some of you are on vacation and so on and so forth, whatever. I get it. This, again, is purely for your own benefit and to get you guys communicated with, and just so we're all on the same page when we go out there and patrol in the streets. Or at least you are, not me, because I sit in an office. Actually really nice. I have a comfy chair. But when you go out and patrol, it's good for you guys to be on the same page so we're not making the same mistakes over and over again and getting the Attorney General calling my office asking why X, Y, and Z happened over the course of the day. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay, any questions about anything that was discussed? Perfect. Any of the sergeants, and again, congratulations to the sergeants. Would you like to come up here and say anything?
I would.
Okay.
Please, no more information about Nova's anythings.
Yeah, you got a problem, Bloom.
Please.
I do have a problem, and here it is. I'm airing it out publicly. I haven't had the chance to say thank you to Bob Smith for this opportunity yet. So thank you, Director, for this opportunity. Let's go, police.
All right.
Let's go, animal police.
Let's go, police.
Nice, nice.
Too, yeah.
Good job.
Let's go, police.
All right, folks. That's all I had. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you're celebrating. I appreciate what you're doing out there. I know a lot of folks out there, EMS doctors and such, also appreciate you working hard over the holidays and stopping bad guys. We got some issues in the south side from what I've been hearing, and we're recognizing it. Please be safe when you patrol down there. There's already gang activity in the south side. Who would have guessed? But that's usually the place that the police looks at last. They're kind of like cockroaches underneath your refrigerator, and the south side's kind of like that spot under the refrigerator. Under the refrigerator that we end up checking out every once in a while. As a result, we are looking forward to hopefully by next year start getting the Southside Metro or Davis Police Division started to deal with some of that crime. But I'll have more news on that once we get there. Cool. All right. Well, you guys are good to get out there and go back to stopping the ketamine crisis and I don't know, Whatever. Great.
Let's go, police.
All right.
Let's go,
Go,
police.
police.
Let's go, police.
Let's
Go
police.
police and
police.
animal police.
Please
And
stop.
animal police.
She's just a normal police.
Be taking $100
Don't make her
donations
uncomfortable.
for the
I apologize.
canine charity that Maddox wants to donate.
It's actually going to go to the
animal
canine
shelter.
charity and not
yeah,
that
he wants to
creepy
breed
bank
the
scam thing, is
he
it?
wants to breed the canines.
Yes, I'd like
Oh.
to talk about that.
Oh, I thought you wanted to donate to an animal shelter.
No, I
Never
met two
mind.
yesterday. A male called Leonidas and a bitch called Mary. They were quite
sorry, what?
quite unique individuals. Animals, dogs.
Oh, a bitch named what?
A bitch named Mary and a male called Leonidas.
Oh, you're using like the, like, is it a scientific term?
Oh yes, sir. It's a female dog.
Something about Mary.
You could just say female.
Remarkable animals, though. They were very keen to
Why
learn.
was female? I think that might be more.
He was doing
appropriate.
some
Do
great
not
work with
fuck
Leonidas
dogs.
on the beach there. And,
Yes,
yeah,
Leonidas
Bishop and I
was,
were there for it. He
Well,
was-
I don't know why you even had to say that. Why was that like a comment you need to make?
Because Tori said,
He has
"Fuck."
some genuine problems there, I feel.
I'm sorry that I'm the only one that heard the comment in the back.
All right, children, let's calm it down. Jeez. We're all
Okay.
grown adults, Mr. Smith.
Yeah, I could. You guys are police officers.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna be upstairs in my office, thinking about what decisions I've made to lead me to spend my nights alone drinking in a lonely office building. So hopefully you guys have more fun out there than me.
Hey, you said it yourself, Bob. You don't have to be. There's gonna be crime later. You could go home and drink alone.
It's true, but it's snowy outside. It's very
yes.
very icy. I don't want to drive in the snow.
All right.
If you get sleepy, I recommend stacking
let's
the
go,
yoga
police.
mats in
Let's
the
go,
bed.
police.
Don't sleep in your
Let's go,
car.
please.
May I have a word, Commissioner, as
Today
well?
I learned I need to start
Sure thing.
noting down all of Gallagher's.
I'll wait for you, Maddox.
All right, thank you.
Actually, give me a second.
Yeah. What can I do for you?
How was your onboarding process?
Really well. I'm gonna be doing my best.
Nope. Only the one I was born with.
Doing your best? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'll be doing my best. My onboarding went pretty well.
Okay. Any questions about that at all?
No, but Skyland said that I could contact him anytime I needed help with it, so.
Yeah. Feel free to contact Scanlan. We have plenty of other competent FTOs. I know that you were waiting in the
Yeah.
lobby for a little bit today, so.
Change your name.
Next
I
time
don't
you
know
have
why I
any
put it as
issues, feel
Hannah.
free to
She
contact
said her
me as
name was
well.
Hannah
I
Baker.
know that we have a unique department with you, and I just like to make sure that you have all the resources you need to, conduct your own job out there.
Yeah, of course. Everybody's been real swell.
Very good. All right, awesome. Yeah, let me know if you need anything, and good luck out there with hunters. I've already seen a couple calls on dispatch up in that
Yeah.
Sandy Shores area, so I'm sure you'll have your hands full.
Yeah, you do have to do that.
Yeah, I'm sure I will. But thank you again.
Yeah, no worries.
Try not to drink so much alone. You can always have people to drink with.
Ain't that the truth? All right.
Good evening,
What do you
sir.
got for me?
I was just discussing the letter I received, sir, of course.
Oh, sure. Yeah, let's go to my office. Instead of
Fifth
the
floor, isn't it?
cloakroom.
Oh.
It's the fifth. I've
You
changed it to the fifth ever since Deputy. What was it? Gemma? The Deputy
Gemma Zimmerman.
Zimmerman, yes. Ever since Zimmerman discovered that the captain's office is a shower,
Oh,
I've
that's-
repurposed it as my own.
That's definitely
Although
one.
she did cause me plumbing problems by using my shower. So now I have to get that fixed.
She's very spirited, sir. I like her. I don't use the elevator, so I'll see you up there.
Okay.
Oh, there's no stairs. It's the other side. Okay, I'm going to use it once. Just please ignore the screaming.
What? We're just going to the fifth floor. It's 2 floors up.
Evening.
Morning.
Sorry. I'm sorry about that. I don't like elevators, sir.
Okay. I mean, it's just an elevator.
It's a box, sir. I have a bit of a problem with boxes.
I see. Okay. Ooh, someone left me a gift.
This is a wonder. This is a much nicer office.
Yeah, it's way better. Okay, Max, what can I do for the letter? Let's discuss the letter here.
So, yes, if you want to start, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, obviously, your sergeant interview. I thought the sergeant interview went well, and like I said, I went through your record and saw that you have been putting a lot of work out there in the city.
Yes, sir.
But I did have some complaints that arose prior to the interview, which we kind of went over a little bit, but also after the interview.
Mm-hmm.
Those complaints were as follows. There was an incident that currently investigating around a quote-unquote dead dog parade, where you had arrested somebody that was a great fan of dogs, I guess is the verbiage, who you then brought to the scene of a bunch of dead dogs and sort of paraded them around and forced them to look at those said dead dogs. That is one of the reports that I received.
Right.
Any thoughts on that one before I
was
Animal
doing
Society and apologize to them and cut them a check for $10,000?
Well, I was confused about that at first. I asked Selena, we racked our brains, and I remembered that there was a mass amount of dogs attacking at the DMV, and I attended. I don't even remember him saying that. I'm sure he was rattling on in the back, and obviously my concern was everyone around there getting attacked by dogs, and being a huge animal lover myself as well, so I did find it distressing as well, but I just was unaware that he was getting so affected by it. With all due respect, I think he was just being a bit stupid.
Might be a case of somebody looking to sue the police department as well. That does tend to happen from time to time.
It's a hell of a case.
A lot of times when we get people that have officer complaints, they tend to exaggerate the complaint as much as humanly possible to get the most pity out of the city or the police department.
And by the way, this is not due to the fact that I'm actually thinking of making a dog shelter, sir. This is not connected, with the charity thing.
What's that?
At the meeting when I said, oh yes, let's give the money to the dogs. This is not like me trying to butter the bread. It's just...
Right.
I was actually confused by that one, but I have a...
I was too, believe me, when I heard about this, I too was very confused about the dead dog parade.
It's the wording, sir. Parading. I thought, did I take someone out and start escorting them through dead dogs? But I didn't.
There was no other imagery that I had in my head other than a dead dog parade. I was trying to understand what does that even look like?
I actually have photographs, sir. I remember I took a scene photo.
You have photographs of the dead dog parade?
Yes. He was in the vehicle. I had to get out to check that everyone's... I think there was 5 injured parties... 12 dogs.
So did you bring this suspect to a scene with a bunch of dead dogs unbeknownst to you?
Yes, sir. I was passing through and it started happening. So I parked up and I just had to look if I could assist, and he was in the vehicle. But I was just doing my duty, sir. I had to.
Right. I believe this individual is looking to sue.
I don't think he's going to win,
maybe distress or something.
Well, he wasn't really saying anything, sir. He probably said it once, if my recollection, and I have Selena to back me up with this.
Okay, fair enough. That one's pretty easy then, it sounds like.
She agreed with me, sir.
I had okay, we'll move on from the dead dog parade. I had an incident where you were dealing with a suspect and negotiating a plea deal wherein they agreed to 40 months with you as well as themselves, and you ended up cutting them 80 months out of the agreement.
I don't know about that, sir. I usually give 1 month off for a guilty plea, 2 months off.
1 month off for a guilty plea? Hold on
yes.
a second. 1 month off. Yes, this is Bob Smith. Go ahead. You're calling a deputy sloppy? Yeah, actually, that reminds me. I do have to talk to you, especially now that you're using that verbiage. Come meet me at the captain's office on the 5th floor, the Vespucci. Okay, thanks. Very inappropriate comments. Hold on, I got this. There we go.
There we go. Oh yes, I usually give 1 month off for a guilty plea, sir. 2 months if they let me subpoena their phone records. Other than that, I...
Hold on, say it again. You give 1 month off for a guilty plea.
Yes, sir.
And then you give 2 months off if they let you go through their phone.
Yes, sir.
Do you see how that could be an issue?
Well, I state this to them, sir. I let them know.
Right, but I mean, 2 months off if you can go through their entire phone.
Yes,
Has
sir?
anyone ever taken you up on it?
Yes. There's quite a few.
Really?
Yes.
That's
So
bizarre.
I'm quite persuasive, sir. I think it's just my tone.
Right, but it's more about, I'm worried about rights here being violated and it being turned into again an attorney general issue, where
Okay.
I'll be having lawyers coming down and talking about right violations and the ethics of plea deals and such,
So would
and
you...
giving me more of a headache than I personally want.
Then I will clearly state to them that I mean, most of the criminals out there, sir, know that I'm not a lenient man, so if you would like me to state it much more
Here's the
clear,
thing.
my intentions with them...
When you say that, though, you could someone could argue that that's the role of a, say, prosecutor or an ADA, right? Where in giving them a plea deal, you're getting information out of them, right? Something that they could take to court. But instead, you're taking this capacity as an officer and arranging a plea deal in return for something like a search warrant that you would normally get by going through the correct channels, right? Or subpoenas.
Yes. So, essentially, you suggesting that I should be a bit more flexible?
I think so, because you're gonna really get a lot of people upset, and when they start getting lawyers involved, like I said, I mean, you're free to do that, I suppose. You are in charge of these plea deals yourself. I know the ADA is probably going to be really pissed off about this, which is going to cause me more problems, but I don't know if we need to like outline special documents when it comes to arranging plea deals. Usually officers have a pretty good perception. This is the first time I heard somebody say, if they plead guilty, I give them 1 month off. Sometimes they do 10%, 20, hell, in certain cases 40 or 50, depending on the citation. But you're an officer that just says one and done.
Yes, sir. I'm
respectable, but also again, why certain officers will probably be treated differently than you on the street, because you're the guy that gives 1 month off, whereas others give 20 months off, right?
My rationale is that there is right now a layer of obedience out there that I can feel. People know not to do crime.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to make sure that that stays up. I think that society is a few EMPs
So you never
short.
agreed to a 40-month deal with anybody and then reverted it back to an 80-month after
No,
they
sir.
agreed? Okay. So that might
I
be,
always welcome them to have a bench trial. I'm more than happy to do them and argue in the courts. I always get them lawyers. But it's 1 month or 2. But if you're saying be more lenient, sir, I will adjust.
I would still say use your own discretion. Just know that other officers have a more lenient approach, I think, rather than a heavy-handed one. Whether or not that's the right thing to do at the end of the day, I think is a judgment call on you guys.
Well,
as I said, certain criminals will favor other officers, whether interactions in the street or in the South Side, right? They see you pull up, that's the guy that gave me 1 month off instead of 20, and then
So-
they pull up on you. And
They best
cause you
comply,
issues.
sir. I mean...
Best comply. Well,
I
guess.
I understand. I am reasonable with some individuals, sir, in special cases, which I would like to go into about with you, but it's probably a long situation.
Reminds me a lot of used to be an officer back in my day that would do plea deals in return for, hey, let me look at your apartment or let me look at your phone. A lot of the times, a lot of success. Folks would say, damn, I can get a little bit of time off.
Wrangler.
What would end up happening, though, is an officer would end up finding more crime as a result of these agreed upon searches, because the criminals are dumb as hell. And they would end up getting pretty successful busts. So I would say it is a very valid method to deploy. If that's the route you choose, I'm not going to stop you from doing it. Just know that I remember in this particular officer's case, he was not favored very well by the public and outright hated, and everyone called for their termination every step of the way.
I don't.
But if you're specifically with a 40 to 80 month, if you're saying that never happened, well, I'll take your word for it and move on. One thing about by the way, you had nothing to do with kissing a man at a fast food place and then
No,
punching him
sir.
in the face and charging him
No.
for assault. Was that you?
No.
That was somebody else. Somebody kissed the guy and then, or
That's a
the
tone
guy
change,
kissed
sir, if
them
you don't
and
mind.
then they. What's that?
It's a hell of a tone change from. Who? Could please carry on.
Oh, sorry. I just I was reading some of this stuff. The tone change. This is part of my. I'm going through what officers did this week to cause me problems, and a man kissing an officer and then getting beat the hell up and thrown in a jail cell was one of those. And I think that was unrelated to you, however.
I have no idea what that's about, sir. Honestly.
I
don't
might
think
know
I
who
want
did
to.
that. Well, I'm just saying, you know, somebody kisses you, don't beat the living shit out of them and then slam them and charge them with assault. I mean, well, I guess that technically is. Anyways, whatever. We're gonna move on.
Yes, sir.
I had an incident that was reported with you patrolling in plain clothes.
Yes, sir.
Was that something that you did?
I was up at Sandy Shores doing some investigative work with Bloom. I put on some much more comfortable clothes while we did some analysis.
Bloom!
Yeah?
Can you come in
yes,
here?
Sir. Oh, yes, sir. Hello.
Hello.
What's this thing about patrolling with plain clothes?
No, he wasn't with me, sir.
He wasn't with you?
No.
Okay.
What?
I just put on something more comfortable, made it back down to the city. Unfortunately, due to me being a dog with a bone, I ended up pulling someone over. Regrettably, it's the same situation as the thing we discussed, or at least I can't remember who I discussed with. I hold my hands up on that one, sir. I shouldn't have done it. I was wearing a badge. I did state who I was, but yes, that's true. But I'm honest, sir, and I made a mistake. I shouldn't have gone out the vehicle. I should have just gone about my duties and changed back down at VPD.
Well, I certainly appreciate you being honest with me.
Of course, sir.
It does go towards your character and how I view these incidences. Bloom, are you familiar with Officer Maddox?
Yeah, I like Maddox.
It's really good, Bloom.
You like Maddox?
Yeah, I really like being on scenes with him.
We work well
Why is
together,
that?
sir.
Yeah, we were great together.
You're biting your tongue a little bit when you say that, or am I misreading
No,
that?
no. I think that together, I think we both shine.
Both departments coming together as one.
Oh, right, because you guys are in different, right? LSPD and
Fist bump.
LSSD. Careful with
Fist
that.
bump.
He could be medical gloves from another scene.
They're clean,
Always
sir.
wears those medical gloves.
He does.
You
Well,
just
I
take
can't-
the goddamn things off.
Can't take them off, sir, unless you want me to take my top off. Go
You
all
got
the...
a changing room in here. You could always take the fucking gloves off.
I mean,
if you need to.
I would take them off each time I got out the vehicle, sir, but I can't. You get me?
No, I get you, but I'm saying right now you could.
True.
I'm not taking my top off, though, sir.
I'm not asking. Why does the top have to go off?
It goes
with
all the way
gloves?
up to my arms, sir.
This is like the cadet Candace DeFitt that said she wouldn't take off her bucket hat unless she got transferred to the LSPD.
It's all right. She
Is
took it
Peach
off,
still
though,
on
now.
about the skirts too?
No, Peach is on about suing the police department for getting shot in the foot by the sheriff and forming a union unless I let her wear a skirt on duty.
May I inquire about that investigation, sir?
The skirt investigation?
No, sir, no. The sheriff, sir.
Oh.
How is it looking?
Inquire about it. I mean, we're kind of waiting on the attorney general to give some feedback on that. Apparently, all the officers see it as an accident, including the witnesses that were there, and even the officers themselves who say, "Oh, these things just happen."
So we tried to recreate it, and we come up with an assumption that he's clearly reloaded a revolver.
Well, I saw your recreation, and it looked like a scene out of the goddamn fucking Hitman film.
Which
one?
I don't know, the one where he hits people.
Timothy Elephant or the new one where the guy's not even bald?
The new one.
Ooh, never saw it.
Likewise.
Nevertheless, yeah, there's still. I don't really want to talk much about the sheriff's pending investigations. We
Understood, sir.
have all the relevant
We could
documents.
talk about Timothy Oliphant.
Wait, real quick, Bloom, were you involved in kissing the guy and then you beat him up?
No,
Is that you?
no, that was that complaint came to Randy Wrangler.
Okay, that's what I'm looking at. Okay, I understand.
No, a lawyer called me, asked me to get in contact with Randy, or get them in contact because it was looking like a civil thing. And then he was like, well, actually, it looks like there might be some criminal charges that could be pressed here. And at that point, I said, that's between you and a superior, because as a deputy, I don't think I can really push charges against a deputy. So I just passed him off to a superior at the time. Because this was, what, 4 days ago at this point? And yeah, that's all I know about is something about running someone over, a kiss on the back of the head, something like that.
Okay. So, okay. Just wanted to make sure. That was something that came across my desk was...
I will look you dead in the eye right now, sir. Let me take off my glasses.
That's
By that,
okay.
I mean...
You don't need to do that.
Oh, here we go. I'm doing it. Taking off my glasses right here. I'm not going to run anyone over.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Maddox, one last thing, I guess, before we wrap up this conversation. I need you to get in touch with the Attorney General regarding these charges. I don't think this is a mark on your record. It seems like, to me, if I'm being completely honest with you, and I guess Sergeant Bloom here can be somewhat aware of it, I do feel that there's a little bit of a target on your back. And I'm not exactly sure if it's due to prior incidences that you've had with other officers, be it an LSPD or the LSSD. But usually when I see cases like this, back to back, it could either mean that you are an incompetent officer, which I don't believe that to be the case, or you've rubbed certain deputies or officers the wrong way. And so everything that you do out there will be scrutinized and forwarded to me. So just something to be mindful. Having said that, I am still looking at promoting officers this week. Your name is still up there, but I would like for you to clear your charges with the AG, at least the charges that he had come across his desk revolving around you, and straighten that out before I move forward my decisions. Okay?
Was this with the running of the red lights, sir?
It was that, but I believe there was another incident of it.
Where so, sir?
Or the ADA. The ADA is also around too.
Who's that then, sir?
With him. What was his name? Came into the meeting earlier today. The Bloom missed.
Yeah, I did do that.
Kane Anderson?
Yep, that's it. Kane Anderson.
Oh, Kane Anderson. He's a good one.
So to clear up the issues that we're facing, okay.
Yep, that's it. That's all I'm asking you to do for now.
All right, sir.
All right, any questions for me, boss?
Regarding all this, sir, no. Other than that, wonder if I could talk to you about what I was doing yesterday, which was quite exhilarating.
You were doing something exhilarating yesterday.
Well,
the dogs?
Yes, it was the dogs. So there were these
it's
two...
not the dead dog parade, right?
No, not the dead dog parade. The more living dog parade. It was,
okay.
2 dogs, actually, were quite intrigued by me. And Selena as well. One was Mary. This is what we called her. Thought it was quite appropriate since we're coming up to Christmas. And she hopped in the vehicle with me. She seemed to follow us around. Had a nice affliction with us. She was happy with us. She got out at up and at him. But then the real clanger was the male. The male was extremely, vigorous. He was very eager to follow me and help me. After some time, I figured out some words that he seemed to respond to. Managed to get him doing various things like tracking down where some marijuana was. Seemed to enjoy finding that. Coming, sitting. Don't be immature, Bloom.
Wait.
Following, chasing, tackling.
Hold on.
Just...
It's Mary because the Virgin Mary, right?
Yes.
That's what you were... Oh, nice. Good reference. Sorry, go ahead.
Thanks, Bloom. Sidetrack me now. But he was a good dog, sir. We spent some time down on the beach seeing if he would sniff out some weed from a car. We got Selena in a jacket and he chased her and gave her a little lip nibble. Just wondering, move that forward, sir. I can just keep him around the PD if that's all right with you. See if we can maybe think of a program in the future for this.
Sorry, for
canines, sir, yes.
Oh, the canines.
I mean, we have to
yes.
rebuild the society,
No,
sir. And these animals
we
are
do
few
have
and
a lot of
thin.
interest in canines, just not the radioactive biting kinds.
Maddox fell asleep watching Turner and Hooch, I think.
I did. I mean, I was one of the only DVDs I had in the bunker, Bloom, so thanks for reminding me that.
Blu-ray or?
No.
Yeah, it was never released on Blu-ray. That was a test.
I know, I had it. But it was a good little outing, sir. It was a good little dog. Listened, managed to get the weed going with him.
Were you dealing with a cat in this building the other day? I heard outside my window officers screaming about a cat. Then I heard someone say something about pussy.
There was, yes. There was a guy on the roof sweeping it.
On this roof?
Yes, he wasn't employed here.
Okay.
Me and Selena went up there, and there was a fat cat with us at the time, so she picked up a pussy and showed it to the man, and he...
Okay, alright.
Came down from the roof.
I just kept hearing, bring the pussy over here. And I'm sitting in my office thinking I'm fucking losing my mind that my coffee was spiked.
That did happen, sir, yes.
Okay.
You spiked his coffee?
No, Bloom.
You said that happened.
No, the big pussy on the roof.
Right, the cat.
Like a fat cat, like a mobster?
No,
like a
like a big fat internet
someone
cat.
wearing a zoot suit? Oh, okay.
A big fat internet cat. Yes, I don't have much other. No, I'll just contact the AG and get this sorted.
Perfect. Or like I said, the ADA.
ADA.
seems to be bored and looking to talk to people.
Might be a bit of a problem
Pretty
since
soon they
it's
won't
Christmas.
be bored when we start getting sued.
All right.
All right. All right, take it easy,
All
Max.
right.
I'm sure I'll be talking to you soon.
All right.
Let's
Bloom,
go, Maddox.
What are you doing today? You coming out on patrol with me, or?
Yeah, sure.
All right, great. Oh, Selena's out there as well.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Ooh, here we go.
Ken Anderson, ADA.
Hello, my name is Officer Edward Maddox with the LSPD. I need to talk to you about some outstanding charges or something.
Outstanding charges?
Yes, I believe it... Outstanding charges, sorry. It's been a long shift. Some charges that I placed on a suspect that I think we need to amend.
What case? Or incident report?
I'm not too sure. Commissioner Bob told me to do this. I'll go back and get more clarification if that's okay.
Fletcher, Harding.
Fletcher Harding?
No, I'm taking a look at the last couple of arrests that you have done.
I've made about probably 58 arrests, I think, so it might take a while.
Right, I'm saying within the last couple of days.
Let me take a look. I think I know it was a 5 times running a red light incidents.
You are legally obligated to charge somebody for any amount of vehicles, you are within your right to count, the amount of red lights that somebody may have run during an evasion. It would not count as stacking.
It would not count as stacking?
No, because they did, within that act, regardless if it was evasion. The only thing that could negate it is if you hit them with reckless driving or a reckless evasion. But if
That's
it's a
what
normal
I told him,
evasion,
yes. I was saying I could do more than this.
yeah. So if you did reckless driving, then you cannot charge them with all the individual red lights, because the reckless driving encompasses that.
Okay. At what point would I probably not charge him with? I mean, I suppose after a long pursuit, when the amount of red lights that have been run kind of outweighs the reckless evading charge, I suppose.
Reckless evasion, as far as I'm aware.
Well, these charges have been changed again. This happens every day.
Do you have the IR number?
Okay. 1685 is the incident report.
Yeah. All those charges are non-stacking.
All right. Well then, I'll speak to Director Bob now and tell him that there's no issue with this. With these charges, I suppose.
Yeah, those are fine. I would easily defend them if they actually take it to court.
All right. Well, thank you very much, sir.
Not a problem.
Have a lovely day. If you ever need me, I'm just a phone call away, all right? I'm a very competent officer. I respond to everything efficiently.
Absolutely.
Have a Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, sir.
Happy holidays to you as well.
I'd like to keep it that way, and I'm gonna keep it that way.
May I
because
interrupt?
respect myself and I respect my job.
You
Yeah, go ahead.
talking about anything important or?
No, go ahead.
Well, I just spoke with him, sir. He said that he would finally openly defend me. He said there was no problem with those charges and they weren't stacking.
Okay. Very contrary to what the Attorney General said, so I'll have to figure that out. But I'm glad you spoke with him at the very least. Helps me out.
Get this. I had an unnamed deputy that told me she would apologize to me if I gave her pink eye. And there was a bit of an accent. So in order to not be insensitive, I assumed it was a cultural difference, and by pink eye, she meant black eye. And I said, I'm not Chris Brown. I would never give you a pink eye, just being sensitive of that. She goes, no, like sitting on my face. It's insane, Bob. These people, they're so horny all the time.
All right. So we getting a promotion probably once Bob's fished this out.
Yeah, I think my journal is gonna be a lot of breading.
Deputy Baker.
Hello.
Hey, what are you doing?
Why did you say like come out of VPD? You going to fight me or something?
No, I'm outside. If I was gonna fight you, I already won. I would have did, and I would have won. But I'm out front.
I mean, I have a lot better physical mass. I'm very tired. I'm sorry.
You want to come say hi?
Are you going to bully me again?
Are you gaslighting me right now?
No,
I did
I'm
not bully you.
just kind of teasing you, to be honest.
You're teasing me.
Yes.
Okay. Are you gonna come out front?
You've got to stop flirting with me in the workplace as well. But
Sir, I'm not flirting.
Bob said it at the meeting. That everyone's going to stop
Sir.
flirting with Maddox. And I was like, oh, God, now what am I going to do? I'm coming
I am
down
not
now.
flirting.
I'm coming down.
Okay. No, not down. Come out front. On San
front?
Andreas side.
Right, well,
Yeah,
Selena wants
front.
me. Selena's waiting for me out back, so...
Oh, well, come up front. I'll call her and tell her I'm talking to you.
All right, okay.
Bye.
Good evening.
Hey, Maddox. Hey. Maddox, are you looking for me? I'm right
What?
here.
What?
All right. Are you coming up here? Okay, I'll let him know you're waiting for him in a minute. Sally is ready when you are in the back. I'm here in the front, she's in the back. All right?
And that's what she said.
All right, I have to go. He needs to speak with me. Have a good one, Sally.
I've got phone hand. I've got phone hand.
Hey,
Just
what's
means
up?
you're always ready to make her call.
I don't know.
You okay?
Yes, I'm all right.
What's wrong?
I'm overworked, but I need to keep going.
Then take a break.
No, can't.
You like my off-dutiness?
I do. I didn't actually recognize you. I don't know
you.
what
Is
you're
that a
saying about
compliment?
what I said. I said, what did you say that I said about you?
Apparently, who's Heather?
Heather works for the LSSD. Why?
Huh, okay. So apparently after you kissed
Why are
my
they
friend
taking our
over there on the
photo?
cheek, you meant to... Okay. You went to get with Heather.
Went to patrol.
Huh. Is that the
What's the matter?
Is that the truth?
Yes. We went to patrol. We went to look for
Lennox,
marijuana.
what do you want? What do you want with me?
I don't know. You seem like a nice girl. I like teaching you a thing or two.
Oh, look, Sally's in the front now. We're both in the front.
Just phrase it a little bit better. Just phrase it a little bit better.
Wait, what do you mean?
All the chickens are coming home to roost now, Edward.
I'm trying to figure out why he called me another one and then went to meet up with Heather.
What are you talking about?
And then you kissed Leo.
You had some sort of hive shock or something. So I took you
So that means
indoors
you
to look
leave
after
me?
you.
So
the-
if someone needs medical, you just leave them there to die.
It was another job done. Another person
So
kept
you're just
safe.
gonna kiss people goodnight and drive
Yeah, you
away?
kissed
You
her.
I'll have you know that you kissed me.
What? You fell on top of me and then you like, mwah.
Ladies, come on. Let's all
No,
relax.
I believe
It's
her
Christmas.
because
Merry
you fell on
Christmas,
me
everyone.
earlier, and I said, "Are you on top of me?" You said, "Play your cards right." I can be.
I'll be honest, I don't care about this situation. I'm very hungry.
Here, I got food for you, man.
I also am.
You know,
Let's get
because
out of
I
here.
feed you, unlike Maddox.
Whoa,
Thank
you're just
you.
gonna
That's actually
leave
true. He
when
actually doesn't
things
feed me
get
at all. I feed
sticky.
him.
Better.
I will give you anything, ma'am. I will stuff you with anything you'd like.
This is not very. It's not very Christmas-like of us, all you know.
What do you mean? Oh, so sharing is caring
Almost.
is what you're saying.
You've caught me really off guard.
Can I
This
ask
is
you how many
unfair.
there are?
He has to pull out his phone to answer that question. That's
Well,
I don't understand
I can
what
tell
the
you right now,
problem
there's
is
one
here.
less on that list. That's me.
What's your problem?
Me.
You sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
You want to know why?
Go ahead.
See that man down there?
Yes.
I've moved on.
Okay.
Hello, 88 Kane.
Whoa. Yo, well, they went to get their STD checked out.
Yep, and we're gonna
Together.
go watch Law and Order in my apartment.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, Terminator 2's better.
Oh, Law and Order is better. We're gonna watch Suits.
And then Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I don't quite understand what I'm being blamed for here.
You said that you wanted to finger me.
No, I
But
didn't.
then you went
I
and
did not
kissed-
say that.
No,
I did not say that.
No. I said, why do you have your gloves on? And you said maybe next time I can take them off.
I meant to take your DNA.
That DNA was already taken, sir. Do you hear this? Do you hear this? A bunch of excuses. And then he's doing this thing he always does. Look at him.
I adjust my collars on my cuffs.
Your what?
My
you have
cuffs.
2 collars? Ellie, how do you feel about this right now? Now that your tummy's a little fuller.
what am I supposed to be feeling about?
I don't know. Has he tried to get with you?
I don't know what that means.
There you go.
Trying to get in your pants?
Anyway,
Oh yeah, he openly said he wanted to fuck me. I'm
No, I
not
didn't.
really interested in that.
There you go. There you go.
He's denying it,
There
Sally.
you go.
Well, actually, okay. Bloom said he wants to fuck you.
no, Bloom
right
said
next
that.
to me, and then he
Bloom
awkwardly
said
walked
that.
away. And I said, "Is that true? Do you want to
That's
fuck
not
me?"
an
And
admission
you
of
said-
skills. Try and get
you
that in
said,
court.
Yes,
No,
I do.
it's not an admission of guilt. I didn't say that.
Maddox,
Stop
do you want to fuck
gaslighting.
Sally?
Did.
Stop
You said
gaslighting
yes.
everyone. Okay,
there's-
listen,
there's
this
a
is
witness
No,
thing,
man.
man.
You
Maddox,
can't
you should
gaslight
know
the
better.
gaslighter.
All right.
I'm just going to be honest.
You have the right to remain silent.
Well, guess what? I'm not going to remain silent because it's I can talk and it's a freedom of speech.
Anything you say cannot be ignored by me.
Maddox.
Maddox is...
I've just been myself, okay? I can't help it. That's you're all fighting
you a
over
man
me, okay?
whore?
He's a slut.
I was in a bunker
He's a
for 8
slut.
years.
At least own it, okay?
All
If you
right,
want to be a
fine.
slut like me,
Okay,
own it.
I just have one question for you. Are you actually a virgin?
No, I had sex last night.
With who?
With who?
Heather.
No,
Oh my god, she is so sleeping with Kane right now. Maddox, are you just gonna let that happen?
1400.
You can't even remember who
Are you
the
just
fuck
gonna-
you fucked?
Well, I mean, it was my
What?
first time.
Maddox.
It was an
You're just gonna let her sleep with Kane then?
well, I mean, it's up to her what she wants to do.
Evangeline Gray.
Yes.
Who the fuck is Evangeline Gray?
She
How
came
do
to
you
give me a
remember the
statement last
ID,
night.
but
A
not her
prostitute.
name?
Hey, is that her
She's a
down there running away?
prostitute?
Is that her? Because apparently the AD said that was her. Maybe that'd have been her running down there. Does she have pink hair?
Do you even remember how she looks like, Maddox?
Does she have pink hair?
This is a series of unfortunate events.
Does she have pink hair?
I'm gonna go ask.
Wow, he does not
let's go.
remember how she looked like.
You clearly stated you were a booty call, so
Yeah.
likewise. So why are you busting my balls?
Are you free tonight? Well, let me bust your
Yes,
balls
I'm free
later
tonight.
at 9.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not into cock and ball
Alright.
torture.
Okay.
That's my limits.
Yeah, I'm just looking out for
I'm going to
you
get
know.
out of here before they come back.
Yeah, just go. Just go.
About 11 p.m. Call me.
this all imploded at once? Oh, God. Oh, no. How is this all imploded at once? Oh, my God. Oh, God. Run. It was the most tactical thing to do, was to run away. I gotta get out of here. Bloom, please. Bloom, please get me out of here. I gotta call Bloom. Oh, Bloom! Why? No fucking vehicles here. I need to get... Why are there no vehicles here? Escape. Oh, I don't care what it is. Just get me the fuck out of here. I can't deal with 4 angry ladies. No way. No fucking way am I dealing with 4 angry ladies. To Juliet 40, back 10-8.
Got Monkey 10-8, PDB advised, latest 1060, Bay City incline.
To Juliet 4076.
Did you just leave me, Maddox?
I'm coming back to get you, but I'm not slowing down. Oh my God.
Maddox, you will come back here since I brought your car around. Whose car did you just steal?
This is Edward Maddox.
Hey, your
Voicemail.
woman that
Please leave a
the woman
message
that you
after the
fucked last
tone.
night. Hello, Maddox. I just want to let you know that the woman you fucked last night was just here looking for you, and we told her that you weren't here, and she shooed away. All right. So you have a good one. I'm done with you. Don't ever call me back. Lose my number. Toodles.
Bishop to Maddox. Maddox to Bishop.
What do you want?
I'm here.
Go park that and come back to the front, please. I have the car.
Come to the back, please.
Pass. Come to the front.
There are 4 angry ladies there, please.
I'm sorry, who are you referring to?
3.
Sierra 5376, that's 60 on Bay City.
Time to play some hole.
With that Monkey rep.
I'm already 23, there's nobody here.
Yeah.
60 on Bay City incline UTL.
Can I drive, please?
Yeah, I'll be that Monkey
Nope.
back today.
Please?
Nope.
Why? You're going to take me back there, aren't you?
Have conversation. Come.
Please don't take me back there. I
PDB
can't
advised,
deal with...
multiple 1060s.
Why?
but legal.
Why?
It's a lot to deal
You can't
with.
deal with a problem that you created.
I created no problem. It's not my fault that they're all
created
attracted to me.
no
Don't go back there, Selena, or I'm leaving.
You, Maddox.
Sierra 353 will be
Don't go back
36
there,
up
don't.
to Toledo.
I have to go and do my
Just
job.
because you slept with a random lady does
me
not
that
mean
monkey
every
rep.
woman that you speak to wants to fuck you.
Well, they've been hinting about it, so...
Who has been hinting that? Who?
I think every woman I've met since I've come on duty.
No. I don't want to fuck you. Am I not a woman or something? Hello?
Stop with the trick questions.
How is that a trick question? I'm a woman.
You are a woman.
Okay, then what the fuck are you saying?
I mean, you
You're
don't
saying I
want
wanna
to fuck
you 'cause I
anyone,
don't.
so...
Okay, so what? You still just said every woman since you've come on duty.
A
That
lot
would
then,
include
fine.
me, but
I
that's
won't...
not
then I'll
possible.
generalize then. A lot. And I don't know why, I'm just going with what happens.
All of them have said they don't want to fuck you.
Well, after they found out about the others, yes. I don't know why. It's not my duty to tell them that other people are trying to fuck me. And to be honest, Leo and Baker were together. They're not telling you the entire truth, okay? They were all over
Maddox,
it.
listen to me.
They were
Listen to me
committing.
when
They
I
were
tell you
committing
this, okay?
misconduct
Did you
in LSSD.
Listen? Did you listen to Bob Smith when we were at that meeting? You
Well, I
fucking
think that
keep your dick
meeting
to
was because
yourself.
of that,
Keep
because
your-
they were
keep your
committing.
everything to yourself.
They were committing stuff in front of me, and I was forced to watch and enjoy.
You were forced to watch.
They were doing it. I wasn't doing it.
And enjoy.
And then, once I took Baker home, she said that she would put her healing hands on me, which she did.
Sierra 53,
Because I needed to
23
test whether or not it was a
Polito,
fast, because I don't
6.
believe in that voodoo magic, but it worked.
That monkey on too.
So then, likewise, I tried it on her. And then I left after touching her face, and I said, that was good. It worked. I'll finger you later. Referring to my hands on her face. Ah! In fact, I need to clear that up, because that was not fair that they just...
What?
Alright, for the
Maddox?
record, you fingered me. If you don't remember.
No, you fingered
never
me.
fingered
No.
you.
Also, I
am
want to tell
actually
you
quite
that
ticked off that you
I
had the
met-
audacity. No,
Are you on
please
the
hear me
phone?
out. You had the audacity to finger me and then claim that I fingered you. When you were the hand lady, did you or did you not give me that hand healing?
But that's not fingering. I never mentioned fingering.
Where were
you
your
mentioned
fingers
fingering
on my... Where were your fingers on my face?
on your shoulders.
And then vice versa, I tried it because I thought it was a bunch of hooey.
That's
Turns out it
not
wasn't
fingering.
hooey. And then I said, okay, well that was good. I'll
Maddox,
finger you
fingering
later.
is not
You're
fingering.
misunderstanding me. You're misunderstanding
No.
me, but
Copy
regardless,
that monkey, you're up.
it's up to you, and I don't care. Fine, so be it.
Why are you calling me if you don't
Because I
care?
want to clear this up. That's what happened if you can't remember it.
You said
Copy that monkey.
that you wanted to finger me.
Yes, because I wanted to practice that hand healing that you just showed me prior to that. Do you not see how this connects? How do you not understand? Is it the way that I'm saying it?
Yes.
Did you or did you not have your fingers on my face?
I had my hands on your shoulder, not your face.
Well, regardless.
But you said, I said, why do you have these gloves on? And you said, well, next time I can take them off so I can finger you.
Yes,
That's what I meant.
that's
when
how
you
hand
said
healing
you wanted
works,
to
I
finger
thought.
me.
I mean, essentially, I was just...
Wait.
I was just... Well, I highly
Well,
like
sir,
you wanted to have
fingering
the...
it means... I found out today what scissoring means.
Do you not remember that I told you I was in a bunker for 8 years?
Okay, but I'm also sheltered for 33 years.
All right, well then we've both misunderstood this whole situation.
Possibly, but you also have more women than I can handle.
Now, that's not my fault, okay? Now, I can't help
Oh,
it.
that's not your fault because, you know, that's not your fault that you have more women.
They're all attracted
Stop
to me.
being a slut.
I'm not being a slut. I'm keeping my options high. It's the most statistical thing to do.
Oh, you're keeping your options high.
I mean, right now you're about 20% chance because of prior situations. Yesterday you were probably about 80 to.
I'm a 0 on my end.
Well, fine. That's your scale. My scale's completely different.
I'm 20% on your scale.
Well, you are now. Although, to be honest, the slight undertones of laughing and the fact that you've called me so many times has kind of raised it up to 27. I think now. I think you find this somewhat amusing or boisterous of me.
I'm not laughing.
I think you are.
I'm actually
I could
pissed.
probably make you laugh.
Thank you for your service and
No,
Merry
you
Christmas
couldn't.
to
I'm
you.
pissed at you.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
22%. Scaled back, see?
pissed.
You're still on the phone,
I'm
though.
pissed at you.
You probably like talking to me as well.
No, you want to know why I'm pissed? Because I actually liked you, and you're the first guy I liked, and you like a million other women. So I'm pissed.
15.
I'm not doing well. I don't do well with, what you call it. Either you want me or you don't. I don't do well with options.
Well, then...
I'm not an option.
Then I know where you stand, and I apologize. I just have
I'm
to...
not an option, Maddox.
All right. Well, then I'll see you on duty.
Well, so much better having someone else do it, Maddox. That was like $30 to fill up the tank. It's like $80
maybe you
usually.
can check if it's full.
Yeah, I'll check as soon as you're done.
It's the
Why are you
German
angry?
guy.
What are you growling
No,
at?
I'm fine. Thank you for pumping the gas, sir.
Are you an FTO now? Look at you.
Can you check if it's full?
You mean,
Yeah,
look
let me
at
have a
me.
It is full. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you,
Appreciate
citizen.
you.
Let's go.
Perfect.
Let's
thank
go.
you.
Selena, let's go.
Hello.
Christmas.
The German guy.
Yeah, why? You think so? What did he say? What did he say? Yeah, but I was getting my gas pumped, so I didn't hear it. No, some guy was pumping my gas, but he couldn't find the hole. But he found it and he filled it up. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Can I drive, please, if you're going to phone girl? Selena?
I don't know
Selena,
what that means.
can I please drive if you're going to phone girl?
Who's like 100%? Oh, you're 80 yesterday. I wonder what I would have been. He said that he watched you guys do stuff together. Even, yeah. He said you guys were doing things in front of him and you made him watch.
This is unbearable right now. Oh, please pull over. I can't have two people on the phone at once. Please, for the love of fuck, let me out the car. This is Maddox.
Hey, Maddox, it's Jenkins.
It's really good.
What's good, man? So that report from yesterday that we had with the guy we interrogated.
Yes.
I'm using that as kind of a master doc for all things weed going forward.
I think
since
Nova
there's
already
no way-
has one like that.
Yeah, she has a report, but this one's an incident, so no one else can look at it. Oh, anything related to this guy or related to anything coming from him as far as
Can you be
CIs
advised,
with
let
weed,
71's at the
I
pelt
want it in
store
there.
on me.
He's currently pumping gas into Little Sol, by the way.
Of course he is.
It's exciting
All right.
time to have an informant, isn't it?
Yeah, super
All right.
exciting.
Well, so
But
me
yeah.
and Bloom are still
Yeah,
investigating
5376.
how much you need to recreate
Yeah,
the
but
same
that
weight
much Europe?
as a large package. So we believe it's 100 buds. There's a lot of stuff I can throw in there, but I've just been swamped on other stuff. So I'll keep it
Yeah.
in mind. All right.
Yeah, no worries. I told Bloom about the report. I didn't tell him about what happened. I just told him about the report.
I think you
and
should let
believe-
him in. That we have someone, just not who. Well, I mean, I think
Yeah,
you should
yeah,
let him
no,
in.
I did that.
He's a
I
sergeant.
told him. Yeah, I told. So I told him that we have somebody on the inside. I told him about the report, and I talked to Metzger, and I told him that I had informants, but I didn't reference any reports or anything, just because I wanted to ask about unmarked and UC, and I was told not to do it. So we
Come on.
need a supervisor approval for
I'm
that
not
shit.
getting
So
out.
if we're
You're
gonna
not
do something
driving.
like
Get in
that,
the
we need
car.
somebody higher up to do that.
All right. I mean, yeah, we're looking at getting locked reports and stuff. Password protected reports. Okay. All right, I gotta go.
Get in the car.
All right, good night.
I'm off the phone. Get in the car.
You've just literally drove
Ready
for
for
the.
the
Will you
call
shut
from
the
the
fuck up?
teller?
You've just drove for the last 5 minutes
Take it
on the
another time.
phone. You could have let me drive.
Why are you telling me to shut the fuck up?
Because you're being fucking annoying.
All right. I'm turning the car around.
What are you doing? Oh, honestly, Selena, if you're seriously just going to drop me off at VPD... Alright, whatever.
What? You told me to shut the fuck up and you're yelling at me. I'm sorry. Did I deserve that? Am I the one pissing you off? Because if I am, I shouldn't be in a car
You've
with you,
just
should
drove
I?
for the last 5 minutes on the phone. And I've just been sat
So?
here having to fucking deal with
So
shit.
what? So what?
Alright, whatever.
Like, actually, so what?
Like, you could have just let me drive. You could have let me drive and I could have done something.
What difference does it make?
It makes a lot of difference. I could have went up in the hills and looked for weed while you just didn't aimlessly drive around. I wouldn't have to sit here just
Okay,
on my own.
I
just
wasn't aimlessly driving
all
around.
my fucking thoughts in my brain and you just ignoring me just on the phone.
All right.
Talking about crap. You could have just maybe fucking thought about someone else.
Really?
B lost 053. Do you need additionals?
Negative.
That's super great. I love getting yelled at for problems you create. You know you didn't get sergeant because of your own choices, right?
No, that's all been cleared up,
It doesn't matter
actually.
that someone else didn't get it.
No,
Either
it's
way,
all been
are
cleared
you
up because
sergeant?
everybody's
I'm sorry,
trying to
are you
fuck
still
me
sergeant?
or fuck me because everybody's fucking
No one
lying
wants
about
to
me.
fuck you.
Metaphorically and physically. Thank you very much for patrolling with me. You were fucking great. Thank you for helping me out in a moment I needed as well.
Sarah 53, I'm gonna keep
Gonna keep an eye on these individuals. No foul play here. They said they shot a dog because it was attacking them, so I can't really disprove it. They're wearing hunting vests, so.
Yeah, be lost. I'll mark the 71 as code 4, and I'll mark you as 10-6 for investigations.
Doubling down. Am I right? Doubling down. I mean, he's right. He's just not doing it in a very smart way. Like, at all. He's just doing it in a really bad way. They ambushed him. All fucking 4 of them turned up. Good evening.
Hey, welcome to Loveville. What can I get you?
2 combos, please, with water.
Alright.
Always the
Do you
water.
know anything extra?
No.
Here you go.
Thank you. Everything been okay here? Nobody threatening to kill you or anything?
Surprisingly, no. We didn't have a hostage situation yet.
Alright, well, I hope
How's
we
the shift
don't.
been going?
I mean, awful.
That's not good to hear.
Alright, thank you very much. Have a lovely
Hope
day,
it
okay?
gets better. You too. Enjoy.
Oh,
Next.
shit. I didn't see you there.
Hello.
You okay? Want some food?
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Go get yourself some food.
Okay. Hi, can I get 2 veggie burgers and
What?
2 waters?
Just say my name.
Nothing.
Oh, it's
Nothing.
you. Oh, gosh.
Oh,
sake.
it's you.
God, I thought you
Yeah,
would be in for life by now, doing something stupid. When you're going to shoot an officer and let me kill you. Just a joke,
I'm
of course.
taking you to court, so it doesn't matter.
For what,
Got a
then?
lawyer on you now.
What court?
Because of what? You know what? I'm not going to tell you why. Because then
Well, no,
be
you
ready, you'll
foiled
be
the
prepared.
report, so why would you... What is it? What report is it?
Doesn't matter. You'll find out, I guess.
What's your state ID?
Doesn't matter what my state ID is.
Toad, wasn't it? Tote?
Yeah, yeah, tote.
Alright.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Alright, what can I get you?
I don't know.
Want to come over here?
Okay.
You hurt? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I
Hey, look at you.
I was out hunting and a mountain lion got me, and then I
Speak
fell
up,
off a
I
cliff.
can't hear you. You're very quiet.
Is this better?
That's better.
I was hunting and a mountain lion got me, and then I fell down a cliff.
You're not with that idiot, are you, right now?
I'm driving around with him.
He's a moron, and he's suing me.
He's suing you?
Apparently, well, he's not going to win. I'm not sure what this case was about. What was his state ID? Do you know his name? His full name?
Tatu.
You know what this... Oh, there it is. What is he even objecting to? The license plate thing. He pled guilty to this. He's an idiot. Anyway, you look good. Despite getting attacked by a... What is it, a mountain lion?
I have big stitches across my ribs. It's really cool.
Well, I got attacked by a cougar last night.
How old are you?
28.
Yeah, that doesn't work then.
How old are you?
25.
Well, I'm not saying you're old. It was just... I'm not. But you had, you know, you had a lot of claws on me. Those nails, at least.
Are you telling people?
I mean, do you not want me to? They asked.
I don't really care. That was a lot to take in.
Well, I mean, yes. I mean, I don't know why they asked me, but they did. They seemed to be fascinated by the fact that I was a virgin.
Oh. Did I know that?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it wasn't really important to me.
It didn't really matter.
Made no difference. I'm pretty sure I performed last night, did I not?
You did.
You achieved orgasm?
Yes.
It's a win. Same again tonight?
No. I am injured.
Just checking. You know, they say that's the best remedy for healing, you know?
I don't think it's in this case.
Well, it wasn't in the vagina, was it? You got cut?
No, it was just
Radio check.
A cougar bite, that's not what you want.
No.
Juliet 55.
Well, I mean, regardless, if you're doing anything tonight, I can still come over and just...
chasing nothing all around the city. I want to
Oh,
see if he
shut up,
wants to
Selena,
bite
on the
someone or
radio.
not. And if he does, I'm gonna put him down.
There we go, it's better. Yes,
You can text me later.
okay, I will. Just let me know when you're healed up, alright?
Will do. Okay, I'm gonna go find my friend.
Officer,
Yes.
there was just a car that ran into the cars out front.
Alright.
It just left its bumpers all over the road.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they smashed into your car, smashed into the other car.
Is this your car, sir?
Yeah.
This is my car.
Yeah, shut up.
The license plates match, sir? You know you pled guilty for that, so you can't go to court with it.
You can if you fucked up. Which
No,
you did.
you pled guilty.
No, not if you did it under false pretenses. Thanks very much.
What false pretenses?
Because you fucking lied.
How?
Yep.
How did I lie?
You said half. Wasn't half.
Oh.
You
I don't even know.
admitted
I
to
don't know what you're talking about. Your plates, you mean?
Hey, fuck off.
You talking about the plates? In fact, you're kind of parked wrong there. That's assault.
I thought he was chasing someone, and I think he is.
Have
Seems like
you-
a good boy chasing crime.
Have you heard of a dog chasing cars? What does that make you?
Unique.
Maddox, can you go help her with your Caesar Milan powers?
What's the
I don't
20?
really want Maddox around me right now.
What have you done? Chuck Ark. I know. I've merged all my characters into one big slut. This is insane. What the fuck is she doing? What are you exactly trying to do?
I don't know. Ah.
It's getting away.
Damn it.
What did she previously just say to him that he can argue to her with?
Maddox, come here. gotta use your words.
I did use my words. I told you multiple times to get off the phone. My head was boiling.
Okay, but get off the
Hold on.
phone.
Here
Does not
comes.
tell me why.
Well, I thought you would
I
understand.
don't care about the dog. How am I supposed to understand if you don't tell me things? You told me not to take you to them, so I didn't take you to them. But you have to use your words for the rest of it, because I don't understand social cues. I've told you this like 100 times.
How can you not understand social cues? You don't understand when someone's angry. I know I don't show that much emotion. So that's
You're
maybe
always
probably
angry.
this is probably the worst kind of mix.
You're literally always angry.
I'm not always angry. I generally
When
hate
are you
everyone.
happy?
Well, I had sex last night. It was pretty good. I think that's why I'm kind of covering all bases.
You should probably get yourself checked for STDs. She looked like a prostitute.
Oh no, I tested her DNA before. I was
For
thorough.
DNA?
Yes,
is
I
not the
ran
right
it before
test.
intercourse.
I'm sorry, did you stick thing in her vagina and scrape around like a gyno and then go send it off for testing, which takes 2 to 3 days? Minimum? Excuse me, ma'am, while I stick this shit up your vagina and scrape it out so I can make sure you're not filled with STDs.
Well, I just took a blood test.
The blood test isn't going to tell you all of the STDs. What if you went down on her and you started tasting a Jolly Rancher, but that wasn't supposed to be there? Turned out it wasn't a Jolly Rancher.
Stop. 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 Ow.
Maddox.
I don't want to hurt it. But it's going to die out here. It's gone crazy.
Because it doesn't want to stop, so...
Come on. Come on. No. Stop. No, we need to
Broke
get...
your
We need...
neck.
Hold on, I can stop it. Come here. Come here. Stop. There we go.
Wow, he booked it. He booked it.
He's going to
Caesar
die
Milan.
here. Come here. You AI carry?
Maddox,
What?
you know I want to be your friend, but you gotta talk to me properly about things, not scream at me and expect me to understand why it is you were mad.
Maddox.
What?
We're all crazy. It's our curse. We're all born mad. But I'm controllable. Just need sometimes someone to slap me in the right direction. I don't know what else to do with my life, Selena. I have nothing else. I have no other family. I have an elderly man who wanders around the city creating diseases and terrorism. I don't know where else to go. I don't know what else to be. Very lost.
Well,
Like this
you want to
dog.
know the first thing you should be? It's respectful of me. And that doesn't mean be respectful of me because I'm a higher rank than you. Be respectful of me because you want to be friends with me and that you respect me as a person would be nice. But if you don't, that's also fine.
I do
like to know where
respect
I
you. Why would
stand
you
with
think that I
things so
wouldn't
that you don't
respect
treat
you,
me like
Selena, at this
Do you
point?
understand how fucking aggressive you were in the car? How quickly you made me want to cry? I don't fucking like crying.
Well, how can you not understand when someone's angry? Like, if you can't understand a social cue, what do I have to do to get you to statistically
My dad
stop?
always sounded angry.
Alright, so, if I need you to shut up, how do I do that? Without upsetting you?
You say,
Selena, this
can you
isn't...
please stop?
That's it.
Selena, can you please stop?
You're lying.
Selena, can you please stop?
You're lying. There's no way I can talk to you like that and make you shut up. Selena, will you please stop?
Okay.
Is this a trick? You trying to trick me?
How am I tricking you?
I'm very similar to this dog. Alright, so, well, then I guess I'm sorry for shouting and even or whatever, not I don't know, what did I do?
You don't know what you did.
Well, I do know what I did. But I feel it was justified to some extent. Because sometimes you don't listen to me either.
Okay. I'm gonna show you how to apologize to a human being really quickly, okay?
Yes.
I'm sorry for what I said about your sergeant stuff. I shouldn't have said that. That was very rude of me. I apologize. Do you see how I didn't add a but and then try to justify why I said it? That's how you apologize.
Okay, I'll try. I'm sorry that you were on the phone and I was a passenger after just getting royally mindfucked by 4 females. And wait. And I will try to read your social cues, your lack of understanding. That looked high. Why did you do that, Selena? Now you have to roll around in the snow.
It's alright.
You're going to freeze. Take the top off.
Nope.
You're going to get hypothermia. Roll in the snow to reduce the temperature.
Nope.
That's the best thing you should do right now.
Okay. I don't wanna.
Get some snow on you. There we go. Trust me, I come from cold countries. Then when we get in here, take your top off. Well, you've got your own car. Take your top off, put it on the heater, dry it off. Take your shoes off. You want to ride together now? You want to go back and drop one of these off?
You didn't apologize properly, so no.
Then I'll try again.
Alright.
Wait. I'm sorry I shouted at you. You're my friend, and I should have explained it to you that I was in duress better. I'm also not as good with social cues. And that's the end of it. No but. No but.
Let's go.
Well, one but. But, can I drive?
Okay. Yes, Maddox, you can drive.
I'll race you there. Oh my god. Bam 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 bam. A whole lot of nothing happening tonight.
Huh?
A whole lot of nothing happening tonight.
I don't know what you mean. I feel like that dog was good therapy for us both.
I don't mean to be so unagreeable with you sometimes.
I just need you to speak plain English to me about things, you know? Like simplified when it comes to a lot of stuff. I need to know what's going on. What's up in your head, you know?
A lot.
You know, like how Bloom said he wanted to fuck me, and then when I asked and you said yes, like if you would have just told me that, then I would have known what was happening.
I don't even know what your interest is. I thought you liked me.
I do like you.
But not enough to sleep with me.
I'm not sleeping with anybody.
That's good to clarify that.
I'm sorry, like, did you...
No, it's just
do you
just
expect
now
me
I
to
know.
sleep with you? Am I not
Usually
allowed
when
to
people like
you
each
without wanting
other,
to sleep with you?
well, usually when people like each other, they do, to a high extent. That's what I've heard. Although last night it was more just off the cuff.
Just horny. I think you're just horny all the time. Although maybe everyone in this city is, because every criminal I pull over is asking for my number, and it's really driving me insane.
To be honest, the same with me. I think we're both a pair of sluts.
I am the farthest thing from a slut.
But a society considers us.
Tinker and I went on a date. I don't think it was supposed to be a date. We were just kind of roaming around the pier, but it was really nice. And then I asked him if this was supposed to be a date, and he said no. And then later on he said, yeah, it was a date. I just didn't want to tell you it was a date.
Oh, boy.
And then we kissed.
Oh, now I'm gonna have to fuck up Tinker.
And then I found out that Sloan was actually his girlfriend, and he didn't tell her anything, and he didn't tell me that. And then both of us got really upset with him, and then he's left for LA for a few days. So I've just sworn off of everything to do with relationships forever. Sorry, I just thought I'd tell you because we're friends.
I don't know what he can say.
You okay? Why are you talking?
I'm fine. Just, reading the... Checking the roads.
Why do you sound upset? What's wrong? Hello?
No, I'm fine. I'm just, having to, reassess what I think of everything. With myself. Where I'm going. The best way forward for me right now is to, focus myself and not stop making silly little mistakes. Investing my time places. All good, man. Thank you very much.
Just out of interest, is this one just bad parking, or is he involved in a crime?
Oh no, it's just unauthorized parking.
Okay. In that case, what I'll do is I'll take it back to the taxi lot and let them put it away, because I don't want to cost people their wages, you know.
Oh no,
Maddox,
no,
the
but
chick
by
you
all means,
slept with
tow
is
it.
inside Cluckenbell.
What did you say?
The chick you slept with last night is in Cluckenbell. You want to go say hi?
No.
No, I'm fine. Already spoke with her.
Yep.
All right.
All right, Rambo. It's always good to see you. Enjoy towing.
And you, I appreciate the calls, appreciate the work.
Always.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this back to the taxi rank because I don't want to screw them out of their wages. It's Christmas, you know.
I mean, I do, but
All right, Rambo,
it's your
see ya.
choice. What you take, when you take it from here, it's up to you. I don't care. There we go.
So, is this what we're doing? We're just towing people?
Yes, it's Christmas. All right, let's get it towed. It's Christmas after all, isn't it? You want a snowball fight?
Snowball fight?
Yes, catch this. Oh!
Ow! Is there a rock in there?
This is not a rocking. What do you think I am, an animal?
What are you being so quiet for? Why didn't you want to talk to your girlfriend?
You're not my girlfriend.
No, the other chick. Why didn't you want to talk to your girlfriend?
She's not my girlfriend. I mean, she's just efficient. She moves fast, and so do I.
She's efficient.
Very efficient.
I don't think that's how you should compare women. I don't. Alright.
She performed very well. We both orgasmed.
Alright.
She was quite satisfied.
Alright.
I do need to ask her about one thing she did.
Sorry, did your new girlfriend text you?
What? No. She's not my girlfriend. She's just a lady I know who I have sex with.
You only had sex with her once. You're
No,
talking about it like it's been more than once.
It was like 5 times, but it was sufficient. I mean, it was efficient. Very little was said. I mean, it wasn't efficient, actually. I was supposed to take down her statement. But I suppose I'm just going to have to get that again tonight.
You fucked a witness?
Hmm. Wasn't witness tampering. Pampering, if anything. She wasn't a witness. She was giving me a statement about something. I was off duty. Stop being stupid, please, and get in the vehicle.
Nope, I don't think I could talk to you, man. That's kind of like a massive violation.
She wasn't a witness of any crime.
It doesn't matter if she's
She was
giving you a
going to-
statement. It's very violating to use your power and authority to like.
Can you please stop?
Have
Could
sex
you
with
please,
someone who's
Selena,
trying to give you a
please, you're upsetting me. Selena? Why do I have to explain everything and you just don't understand it? She's not a witness. She was someone who was giving me intel about ketamine. Will you get in the fucking vehicle, please?
I mean, how are we? Okay, so now we can't use her information because how do we know that it's reliable and she's
Because
not
I
just
was
saying
off
it to get your
duty.
dick? Okay,
And-
how do we know that she's not just saying it to get your dick now?
Why does that matter? That doesn't breach any kind of rights.
It matters.
Will you please
it matters
just get in?
because a lawyer will bring it up.
I literally didn't exchange any
Ma'am,
information.
is it true that Officer Maddox has been sleeping with
Selena, I'm just going to leave you here. You're... Okay.
Okay, then
You're
leave
starting
me
to
here.
upset
Bye.
me. Could you please stop this? Get in the
Maddox,
car.
Okay.
I'm being
Maddox,
serious.
okay.
You're starting to
Listen,
upset me. Please stop it.
Okay, just because you're getting upset doesn't mean I have to listen to you.
You literally
know that,
just
right?
said that I could say that and you would shut
Yeah,
up.
you can
But
use
you're
your
not doing it.
words. Okay.
She's not a fucking witness. She's somebody who I met before who reported her ID stolen. She came to the PD afterwards to meet with me. She was going to tell me about some stuff about ketamine. That's all. And now you're making a big fucking deal about it, and it's pissing me off. Because I can't talk to you about anything without you going fucking crazy.
Okay.
It's not a violation of anything.
All right.
The only thing that was violated was me last night. Juliet 40 1042. I'm going. Good night.
Where are you going?
Thank you for your
Going off
service.
duty.
Happy holidays.
Why?
Evening.
Sorry, what?